everybody. Hope everyone's having a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening, depending where you are. Welcome everyone. We're playing Final Fantasy 4, not Final Fantasy 14. We're playing Final Fantasy 16 today. I got the advanced copy of the spin-off. That's what we're doing today. Welcome in Nugget. Welcome in Val. You're stepping on the normies? What? In my chat? Oh my god, that's too lewd. But yeah, welcome in. I had a bit of a late start for the stream. Basically, my typical streaming routine is checking my internet beforehand. My internet was throttled, so I like waited a little bit, and then my partner was like, "Hey, maybe if you cut down the bit rate, then maybe you could still stream." And I did that, and now we're streaming, so we're good. Things might look a little crunchier on your end, but we're live, and that's all that fucking matters. So yeah, are they normies and nerd streams? I don't know, man. Maybe. But yeah, so welcome in. Big Doubt, okay. Van is, I don't think Van's a normie. If you're on Twitch, you can't be a normie. Exactly. Yeah, Van's not a normie. Van, like, honestly, Van is kind of like a cryptid in my mind. Like, legitimately, whenever, like, sometimes you'd like think about VTubers, you're like, oh my god, like, how are they in real life? Like, you know, I imagine like Val, like, it's Val, like, post office person, and then there's Van. I just think Van's a creature in real life. Like, legitimately, I think of Van, I do not picture a person. So that's what I think. If there's a I was joking, I just dropped the first name that came to mind. Okay, you dropped the wrong name. Van's a beast. No, he's a cryptid. He's not a beast, he's a creature, and we all love him for that. But anyway, yeah, so Xe gave me an advanced copy of Story Seasons of Wonderful Life, so we're gonna play it today. There is like a streaming restriction, but we are definitely not going to be hitting it tonight. So yeah, I can basically just do whatever fuck I want right now. But yeah, this is, I have been playing in my personal time, and I don't know how many hours I've gotten so far. I think I've gotten like probably 15 to 20 hours in it, and it's really good, and I'm gonna show you it. Streaming restrictions just for the early copy. Like, basically, this is what happens sometimes when you get Inquired Minds needs to know. Yeah, so I can like tell you this, but sometimes when you get like advanced copies for streaming purposes, you're given like restrictions, like for example, like, please don't stream beyond this point of the game before launch date. So like, the restriction is specifically pre-launch date. Once launch date hits, I can stream whatever the fuck I want. But it's mainly for like a preview thing, because they don't want us to like stream the end of the game before the game comes out, you know? Yeah, I do that. I just want to make sure that was what for. Yeah. It's just so I don't like spoil the ending, because this is a game with an ending. Yeah, so this is a remake of my favorite like childhood Story Season games. Let's just fucking get into it. I'm playing on a different profile, so I don't even have my save file available. You can't look at my save data at all. It all started with a letter. Can't remember how many years it's been since I got one. There's an end to farming. I mean, there isn't this game technically had an ending. It no longer has an ending, though. In the original game, you died, and that was the ending. You died in the GameCube version. In the PS2 version, you went to heaven, and then you could play in heaven mode. See, well, the original didn't end either. I mean, it ended when you died, right? Like, you fucking died, and everyone was like, oh man, they lived such a wonderful life. Title drop. Or whatever. I never actually saw the ending when I was a kid. Because, like, the game was so long that I didn't The game is so long that I didn't even get the ending. Like, I unlocked everything, and I was like, oh, I guess it just doesn't have an ending. Me, tiny little kid, didn't realize that people died. The game continued by playing as your kid. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Was that the case? I completely forget. Because I never actually saw it myself as a kid. See, I had this friend once. We had to share all of our hopes and dreams with each other. And the sender of this letter, his kid. He didn't have a kid then. I got, well, you need to have a kid to progress the game. Like, if you don't get married and have a kid, the game ends. They're just like, well, I guess you're not fitting into a town. See you later. And then the game ends. Yeah, you're required to get married and have children in this game or get kicked out of town. Imagine. Like, imagine moving into a place and you're just kind of like like settling in, getting used to like your new life in the frontier. Then like a year passes and then like villagers surround your house and are like, hey, you didn't get married. We have to ask you to leave. Only people with spawn are left in this town. Exactly. Yeah, we only have like in this town, we only have like a 3 single person quota, and you're putting us over it. So you gotta get hitched or get out of here. It ain't big enough. This is a tiny town too. This letter is about life in the city. The kid asked a bunch of questions about farming, and at the end wrote, I'd like to try working the farm. Exactly. They gotta make sure that they can't let the flame die out. They can't let it happen. To a city kid, I guess life in Forgotten Valley must have seemed appealing. Well, it took me by surprise, I'll say that much. I closed my eyes and saw my old friend smile. Like it was yesterday. But yeah, all the new localization, so all the names are different. Most of the names are different, I mean. It takes guts to travel all the way from the big city to Forgotten Valley. A place most folks, well, forgot about. Anyway, let's make a character. We got character creation here. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna make the character that I have in my personal account. Oh, no, never mind. No. Okay. Here we go. Aha. There we go. Yeah. You have a point. I've read enough art with the similar storyline. Uh-oh. What, if town's dying out? Whoa. I think I do like this hairstyle because I like having the short hair. And this is too neat for me. So I think I'm gonna go with that hairstyle. Oh. And then I guess in the spirit of like streaming this, I'll make my hair blue. I'm just gonna make myself. And I prefer the dude clothes, so we're gonna do that. So, to enter the name. There's me.
Thank you for choosing Neurosis for all your
Nugget
malware needs.
Okawaii I'll pinch you.
Kawaii koto. Are you? This isn't Wani's stream. But thank you so much for the resub at tier 2. Thank you so much. 15 whole months already. Oh my god. Time is an illusion. So yeah, we can choose any of our pronouns. We have we can be a they, we can be a he, we can be a she. I'm personally a she, so I'm gonna be a she. But it's really cool that we can be a they in this game. It's really nice. So, you're a nerd, huh? Really sorry to hear about your old man. He was a good guy. Gonna make lots of friends in the next life, I bet. I gotta say, though, you must take after him. No average young'un would have pack up and come to Forgotten Valley of all places. He is shrimping. Well, once he spends a little time here, I'm sure you'll figure it out. Figure out if it's really the life you want. All right, this is it. This is the land your old man and I found. The buildings are run down, sure, but you can still use them. Soil is fertile enough to grow crops on, too. Ah, the new music's so good. See this pasture? If you spread out some fertilizer on it, you'll have a place for your livestock to graze. Very pretty. So, how about it, kid? Ready to take over the farm? Guys, we're ready to take over the farm. It's kind of a big responsibility, don't you think? Like, I've never personally farmed anything before, so I don't know. I'm not too sure about it. I don't know. On second thought. Not up for it, huh? Can't say I blame you. The fucking music cut out. Well, old friend, seems like your kid has other plans for her future. She's got a right to live her own life, I guess. I wish her well. Anyway, guys, we beat the game. Thank you so much for joining me for my for the preview stream. I know it's a really short game, but I that was gonna be a horror movie for a sec. What? What, they would keep us there? No. Yeah, we beat the game, Nugget. We already did it. Yeah, we beat the game. Yeah, it's a really short game, but it's like really worth it. Like the graphics are out there. You're joking. I'm totally not joking. Totally not. Anyway, thank you for coming to my 80% speedrun. Took my dog outside of his handing. No. Okay, we're replaying it for Vel. We gotta replay this. We'll do another attempt. It's all for you, Vel. Maybe I'm gonna switch it up this time. So I don't know, like maybe on second thought, maybe I can take over the farm. Like maybe, just maybe. I gotta remake my character. Oh god. I think Vel gets, yeah, exactly. I'm doing this specifically for Vel. And only Vel. All right, let's type in her name again. So we'll do something different this time. And maybe we'll get different options that happen. Like maybe. So we get the good ending if we choose the other option. No, I mean, depending on how you look at it, that could have been the good ending, Nugget. Listen, sometimes the farm life isn't for you. What if that was the good ending for my character? Hi, Chuck. How you doing? Hope we're making a fantastic one. Yeah, so we'll choose the other option this time. But I can't believe I have the world record already for any percent. Dang. I hope you're well. Ah, yeah, we're already in New Game Plus. Check, you're late. See, last time we weren't too confident in the farming life. Yeah, maybe this time. Do you think I think we can do it this time? I don't think we have to leave this time. Let's get started. Heh, that's what I'd like to hear. I'm sure your old man's cheering you on too. Come on then, might as well give you the grand tour. This here's the barn. It's where you'll raise cows, horses, and sheep. I'll take you inside later. Here's the shipping bin. Get to know it because it's going to be your best friend. If you've milk or any other products to ship, put them in there. I'll sell them for you at the city market the next morning. If there's something you want me to buy, write it down to the ledger here. Over there's your storage shed and your food storage. If your bag ever starts getting too full, you can throw items you don't need in one of those. They got rid of the like the fridge room. Writes down Final Fantasy 16. Writes down PS5 and Final Fantasy 16. I need both of them. I mean, I can admire the disc for a little bit, I guess. I'll put the smaller items you buy and any profits you make here. Other folks might leave gifts or rewards around here too, so keep an eye out for those. This is the coop. You might have guessed, but this is where you raise your chickens. That's one of your fields. You can plant seeds there, but you'll need a hoe to plow the soil first. Get hoeing. Speaking of which, I got a few packs of seeds and some basic tools for you. Try using them when you get a chance. Oh, the dogs! Guys, you want to name a dog? We got dogs. Who wants to name a dog? Huh? Guess a couple stray dogs settled in here. It looks like they've already warmed up to you. Alright. I'll let you keep one. But just one, alright? I ain't a huge fan of dogs. Me. Then name the dog, Nugget. Personally, I prefer the pointy-eared dog. I think he's cute. They're both cute, but I like the pointy-eared dog. So let's do the pointy-eared dog. Nugget, what do you want to name it? Alright then, you gonna name it or what? Yeah, Nugget, are you gonna name it or what? He's a pointy-eared dog. You have 8 characters. Oh, I can't believe how pretty this Final Fantasy 16 game is. Look, I know, right? Guys, I got the spin-off already. Chotomate kudasai. I'm panicking. It's gonna be fine, Nugget. It's gonna be fine. You're only holding up the stream. I'm joking. That was mean. I'm chill. I'm gonna drink. Name the dog Cat. Sure. All right, there we go. Cat. Perfect. Yoshi is a farming addict just like us. Yeah, I mean, this was actually foreshadowed in the island sanctuaries in Final Fantasy 14. That's why this exists. Sounds good. I'll try and find an owner for the other pup next time I head to the city. Guess I'll build the little one a doghouse too. And this here is your house. We get 2 dogs? No. Hi Yuki, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one. Also, I didn't welcome in Mimi. Hi Mimi, how you doing? You only get 1 dog, but you get to choose between 2 dogs. Right, Final Fantasy 14 was always a farming sim, yeah. It was a farming sim the whole time. Yeah, so two dogs run up to you and Takakura's like, yo, you can't have both of them. You only get 1 dog. Like, one of them's pointy-eared, the other's floppy-eared. I like the pointy-eared dog. I think he's very cute. This is my house. I tried to fix it up a bit before you arrived, so you should be able to settle right in. Huh? Oh, my house? See that cabin over there? That's where I live. Well, that covers the main facilities. Ain't much, but if you save up, maybe you can expand some of them. Oh, before I forget, if anyone else wants to name something, another name opportunity is coming up. I'd say we go into the barn later, didn't I? Well, it's later. Follow me. I bought you a cow as a welcome present. Her feed bin is all set up over there. Oh, she'll need a name too. Who wants to name the cow? 8 characters as always. So yeah, we have a cow like right off the bat to start off with. And what's the cow's name? Guys, I need help. Leoforce. Oh, the horse Leoforce. Yes, we can name the horse Leoforce. I forget when the horse comes in, but we can name the horse Leoforce. But we have a cow right now. I do usually have like themes for my animals in my personal playthrough, not this one. Cow. You want me to name it Cow? Check. Chet. Hi, Mon. How you doing? Over Big and Fantastic on. The emote didn't work. You're trying to emote at me? I'm naming it Chet. Because Mon's the only one who suggested a fucking name for the cow. Moose, I'll name the next thing Moose. If I remember. Remind me. Yeah, Chet. Chet, huh? I like it. She's our first animal, so take good care of her. She gave birth about 10 days ago, so she'll produce plenty of milk. As long as she's healthy, you should be able to milk her twice a day. Look how cute she is. What do you mean, huh? Chet, she, her. I think that about sums up the farm. The dog isn't an animal? What? I think that about sums up the farm. Oh, wait. We gotta just, I mean, Takakura doesn't like dogs anyway. Oh, wait. We've got to decide on a name for it. Any ideas? Farm name. I already have an idea for this, so you just sit back. Our first animal, yeah. Yeah, dogs aren't animals, they're people. I always name all of my farms Feneth after Chet World. There's gonna be more than Chet, okay? This is what I always name it, so it doesn't feel right if it's not this name for me personally from farming adventures. So Feneth Farm. Feneth Farm, huh? Has a nice ring to it. Sure. Of course, Chet too. well, I've got you. I still introduce you to the locals. I'm no social butterfly, but a youngin' like you is sure to charm the heck out of them. Ready to go? Should I like name the chicken Chet too? What's the matter? I'm ready. Introduce me to people. We'll see the town. All right, let's get to it then. This here's the Layover Inn. Tay runs the place with his wife Lou. Their son Rock lives with them too. Hey guys, it's everyone's favorite character, Rock. Everyone fucking hates Rock. By the way, marriage in this game. It's you can date anyone you want. Oh, and there's a girl named Nami who's staying up on the second floor. This is Gary and his wife Nina. This is Chris. No other introduction, just like, yeah, that's Chris. That's Chris's husband, Sully, and their son, Hugh. Everything's so colorful. Like, I love the colors in this one. The original was so muted. Just name, gay. Yeah, we can be gay in this one. Gavin here is the owner and the head barista of the Bluebird Cafe. Molly helps him out part-time. We can be gay with her. There's homosexuality here, at play. Romana here owns the villa, where she lives with her granddaughter Lumina. The butler of there is called Sebastian. Not named, called. What's his real name? Oh, the guy playing guitar? That's Gustafa. He's a real character, always strumming up some tune or another. Yeah, of course, he's... you know, one hell of a butler. That guy over there is Gordy. Made a few words, but a real passionate artist, apparently. Hashibi whispering in her collective ear, gay, homosexual, gay. Hashibi actually had nothing to do with this game. Because Hashibi is like off the story seasons team. For now, at least. That's Vesta. She runs an agricultural farm here. Over there's Matthew, her little brother. Cecilia helps them both with farm work. They sell seeds here, so take a look at their stock when you get a chance. A few other folks live in that direction. We've got the twins who craft fireworks and an oddball scientist. That's not that bad as experiments, plus. A wonderful life walk so Black Butler could run. Can't believe Black Butler stole the idea of a butler named Sebastian from this fucking game. There's an archaeologist staying in a tent up by the waterfall there. He and his assistant dig up all sorts of weird stuff. Alright, that should cover everyone. I'm sure you're exhausted. It's been a long day, so take it easy for now. If you think of any other questions for me later, don't you hesitate to ask, alright? Oh yeah, there's something I forgot to give you. This camera belongs to your old man. Ain't the newest model, obviously, but does the job well enough. Let's try taking a test photo real quick. It looks like she was just saying, whoa! Like, why'd you have to lean back like that, dude? You can use it whenever you're feeling, photographic. Yeah, we can take pictures and... What was that pose? You know... It's a special pose. Now get some rest, kid. You've earned it. I know, she's adorable. Oh, never seen a nature sprite like that before. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, who could it be? Beats the heck out of me. As far as I know, we're the only nature sprites in Forgotten Valley. Yeah, so what are we looking at then? Good question. Hey, buddy, what's your name? Hi, I'm Nur. Nur? Gotcha, so you're a nature sprite named Nur. Roger that. The name's Ace. Nice to meet you. Suppose I learned it from a city tucker along with this thing called Twitter. Oh no. No, I can't do this. I can't bring Twitter to the valley. They wouldn't be able to handle it. I'm Jack. Nice to greet ya. My name's Hart. Let's be friends, okay? It'd be like giving a little Renaissance boy, like, Doritos. They won't be able to handle it. Beginnings. This is the first chapter. Yeah. Let's check the calendar. Yeah. There's market days. Each month's only 10 days, which is surprisingly still very long. Yeah, let's write in the journal. Yeah. Hey, Nur, wait up a sec. Your bed is blue, very Nur-coded. This game is very Nur-coded. Just by virtue of being a farming game, very me-coded. Before you go out, don't forget to check Takakura's notes so you can find them in your side table. Yeah, his notes have lots of helpful stuff in them. Check them out before you go. Yeah, this is a tutorial. I don't care. Yeah, so let's get this. So there's an achievement system in this game. They added this for this version. So every time you get an achievement, you just pick them up here. They're called wonders. I'm not sure if they unlock anything if you get enough, but we'll find out if you play a little more. Where's this guy? Yeah, he's on my shoulder. He just, you know, he's around. Cat's house. Yeah, so Takakura built a house really, really quickly. So yeah, this place is free animals. Okay, I know more than you, nature sprites. Yeah, let's go to the barn. Let's see. So let's milk Chet. Yeah, it's Chet. Yep. Let's talk to her. Chet's in a pretty good mood. Aw. Snuggle her. And she likes it. Let's feed her. Put this here. And here. Yeah. It's Chet. We also let her out, but there's no fodder out here, so we can't do much, but let's get some started at least. You just kind of put fertilizer around here and just kind of let it grow on its own. If we let Chet out right now, then she'll eat all of this and there won't be anything out here. So we're going to keep her inside for now. And I already know this, Jack. Shush. Yeah, so you can pick up some stuff around here. There's a herb. And so this soil's pretty fertile, and so it is like an unfertile plot of land, and this is like a fertile plot of land. So I do all my like crop stuff here. So let's get this out. Let's do some farming. You know, the thing that we're all here for, farming. I don't think I have a lot of seeds, but I'll get some a little later. So we got tomato seeds. Wait, I can do this. There we go. And we have an apple tree seed. So I put the trees over here just because it seems like a little better for that. Let's put the tree here. Farming. Oh, never mind. This game. Val, you don't want to farm? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm shocked. I'm appalled. Yep, here we go. And let's get these watered. And I'm literally just like mashing a button. Makes it so much easier. So now we got our morning chores done. Let's go see people. Let's say howdy. Actually, wait. I need to turn in my milk. There you go. And I don't think I can afford an animal right now. So you just order all your animals from here. Actually, I can afford a chicken. I'm gonna get a chicken. So we should be getting that tomorrow. Oh, wait. I also need feed for the chicken. I gotta feed this. Gotta feed this thing. Bird feed. Let's get 4. Now I can feed it. Perfect. Yeah, so let's check out the town. Like this, honestly, like all of this looks really gorgeous compared to the original. Like everything just is so like much prettier and just looks very nice. The only thing Bell's Farms is angst. I mean, true. I mean, wasn't that what you're doing earlier, Val? Farming angst? Isn't that what Final Fantasy 16 is about? Oh, who are you? I am called Pui. Traveling to Coco Island, very far away, is a dream of mine. To get there, my purse must jingle jangle very loudly. I traded many items from mine for coins, but it still was not enough. You have the face of a good person, yes, I can tell. Would you help your good new friend, Pui's dream happen? Yeah, that's the local homeless man. This is a weird game. Yeah, let's eat this mushroom, by the way. So we eat a mushroom. And now we're here inside the tree. Oh, can I teach you something fun? I learned a new recipe. Heard some humans talking about it, so it's gotta be good. And they teach us a recipe once every day. Yeah, you know, sometimes you eat a mushroom and Nature Sprite tells you about a recipe. It's just like Final Fantasy 15, for real. It really does sound really nice. Yeah. Like we have that guy over there. I'm actually let me get a picture of this. Let's use our camera. You know, T-posing over there. There we go. Let's save that. Okay. Oh, me. T-posing by the river? Mon? Next cosplay. Please cosplay this man. He's the archaeologist. Mr. Carter. I think he already went inside. There's a chihuahua out here. A chihuahua wearing a scarf. How cute. No, he's not here. Where'd he go? He's not here anymore. He probably went in the tent. Yeah, there he is. I'll need to step out a bit. Okay, okay. I never met you before. Oh, hello there. You must be Nur, I take it. Well, I'm Flora. I'm an archaeologist. I help Professor Carter with the dig site. Yeah, she's really cute. Carter, greetings. You're the young inheritor of the farm, I presume. My name is Carter. A pleasure to meet you. If you ever wish to lend a hand at the dig site, just say the word. Yeah, he looks so like he looks very serious all the time. I really must be going, so I'll take relief here. Just like passive aggressively looking at me like I need to leave. Yes, let's play with the dirt. Yeah, here he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Nothing bolsters the spirit quite like good weather, don't you agree? Yeah, we'll come back here. So next cosplay, right? You can dress up as that man and look angry all the time. Yeah, every day from 10 to 5, you can help out the dig site, which we'll do after I like make the rounds. I want to get more seeds. Yeah, let's go in here. Yes, I must find a river to pose at. Yeah. Hey there, how's farm life treating you? If you ever need crop or seeds, come find me. I'm more than happy to share the extras we have. Anyway, if you grow crops and you want to ship them out to the city, just don't steal away my clientele, all right? Ha 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 ha. But actually, yeah, let's buy some crops. A lot of boxes. Exactly, a lot of boxes. So, most of these seeds like last multiple seasons. So we can get tomatoes, we can get watermelon, get a few more tomato seeds. He lives in an Amazon warehouse. It's Vesta. She's great. No, I want some watermelon seeds. Get those. Yeah. We're quickly running through our cash, but also I need to like start farming desperately. So I think that was it for spring ones. Actually, I can do strawberry seeds, but I think I'll wait on the strawberries. It's more of a thing you start in autumn. And you can get a bunch of tree seeds too. Get some fertilizer too, and that should be it. Just want to get a jump start on the field so Chet can freely run around. I did plant an apple tree earlier. That's good. So I think Celia and Martin are in here. Yeah, this is Cecilia. Vesta puts more love and care to her crops than anyone I know. That's why our produce tastes so good. No, I already, Okay. A small potted plant, berries appear to be sprouting from it. I feel heart about her. So, one fun thing you can do is that when you enter someone's house, you can just like find their diary and check how they feel about you. I think this is Martin's. So like Martin doesn't think of anything about us. Working in the field tires you out. Yeah. I think Cecilia's is up here. I think she's... Where's hers? I know it's around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we just checked their diaries. Love the end of your plastic surgery, Matthew. I know, Matthew looks so different. Like his scoliosis got fixed too. Like this man got plastic surgery and his scoliosis got corrected. Love that for him. Yeah, it did change some locations of the diaries. Yeah, privacy who? We don't need privacy here. I'm just like an innocent little farmer. Why would I ever? I'm not doing anything nefarious over here. I'm just, you know, seeing how they feel about me. And they feel heart about me. And that's for like every marriage candidate. The only one, like there's one that I haven't found the diary for yet. But I don't even remember where it was in the first game, so this man got a whole identity change, like witness protection program. Honestly, that's for all the bachelors. All the bachelors got heavy redesigns. Because the original ones weren't intended to be marriage candidates. So we'll need a tomato for Cecilia and milky soup for Gordy. Requests are also a new thing. So you can do requests and like get some stuff out of it. The trees sing a lullaby. A song of ages past. Okay, Gestafa, good talk. Gestafa also got a lot of plastic surgery. Yeah. Like everything, like, oh. Are we getting our first heart event? Yeah. We haven't even spoken to the man and we're already getting... We haven't even had a conversation with him yet, and now we're here. So, should we ask what he's doing or just kind of stand here awkwardly? Gordy is a completely new marriage candidate to the remake. So it doesn't really, because with some of these heart events, you can look back in old guides and kind of work your way through it. With these events, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I don't know what's the correct option or not. I don't know, let's ask. What are you doing? Thinking. I thought that was gonna end. I thought it was gonna be an end of the scene. Something's glowing. Ever changing. Splash, sway, the waves rise, then return. Ellipses. Good talk, Gordy. Yeah, that's a new marriage candidate, Gordy. Man of many words. Whose vote is this anyway? The world may never know. Yeah, the beginning of this game's kind of insane with these events where you can kind of stumble on them no matter what. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun for the first month. There you go. And if you want to know Gordy's... Where's Gordy's? Vice... Yep, there's that. It's literally a diary on his couch. Yo, you're that farmer, right? The name's Gordy. I make art out of metal. Nice talk, Gordy. Yeah, we didn't... Oh, hi, Chris. Oh, no. Is your farm doing well? If you ever end up with a dairy surplus, I'll gladly take any extra milk. Ah, yeah, here we go. Welcome to the valley. Name's Charlie, crafter of the world's best fireworks. Don't confuse me with my brother Cole. His are only second best. Hello there. I'm Cole, second best crafter in the world-class fireworks. Good to meet you. And just in case you were wondering, my twin brother Charlie's is the best. Huh. So, looks like the twin just started crafting these fireworks. Yeah, these are the fireworks makers. We craft fireworks based on their old family recipe, passed down hundreds of years. I'll have you know our skills are second to none. Okay, good talk. Oh, a real long time ago, Cole's crafting a giant firework about 10 feet wide and it blew up on us. It blasted us flying all the way to the Forgotten Valley. We've been spending our days here ever since. Okay. So, let me get this right. You made a giant firework. It blew up. And it flew you all the way here. You just kind of set up shop. Okay, I'm leaving. Pretty sure those break the Geneva Convention. I mean, they blew themselves up. That's the thing. They didn't blow up anyone else. They blew themselves up. I think that's a different category entirely. We haven't said hi to Lumina yet. I think she's still up here. Does it break the Geneva Convention if you do it to yourself? Like, genuinely, I don't think that's how it works. Nur, how do you do? Lumina's another marriage candidate. Made her a little less, you know, as problematic than it was in the original release. What else were they gonna do? Make another to reverse it? I mean, they could have at least, like, figured out where their last home was. Like, they could have at least gotten their stuff. Like, firework making isn't like the cheapest thing to do. They could have at least grabbed that stuff. Or no. Well. That's a pretty deep well. Yeah, this used to be a bar, but now it's no longer a bar, it's a cafe. When you're feeling worn out, a nice refreshing drink is just the thing to perk you up. Everything on the menu is an original recipe, so only Gavin knows how to make it. Hey there, hope you'll swing by and visit us at the Bluebird Cafe anytime you need rest after a long day's work. Looking to buy something, or? I'm just chatting. I'm poor now. Do tea? Yeah, we can get tea here. I'm just too poor right now. I spent all my money on seeds. Oh yeah, and her diary's right here. That's where Molly's diary is. Yeah, exactly. Like, you just moved in. Where's the free tea? Is it fruit tea or black tea or both? Oh, you're the person from the farm. Okay. I heard that spirits live in the woods. Nobody's ever seen any, though. Listen, I am poor. I am very poor right now. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy 16, Fairy. Hi, welcome in, Fairy. Welcome to Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, learn the recipe for quick pickles. 2 milk would give us free tea. At what cost, though? Amon, at what cost? Okay, Rock and Nami aren't home for the best, I think. Yeah, this is the spin-off to Final Fantasy 16. I'm playing the spin-off of it today. There's... Oh, we have another... so much further in Final Fantasy 16 than me. Working right now, so just dropping by for a bit. Well, thank you for dropping by. Hope work's going easy so far. Yo, what's up? Oh no, there's a rock scene, isn't it? Wrong way, bud. Over here. No. Playing hooky from farm work to go on a stroll, huh? Ner, see how it is. Hey, I'm just messing with you. Don't sweat it. You look like you're having a staring contest with the river, but I figured you're probably just overworked or something. Not everyone gets this level of concern from a stud like me, by the way. Just saying. I fucking hate you. Anyway, listen. You've got to relax your shoulders. I've never seen anyone so tense in my life. Look at this guy's poofy pants. Look at this guy's like everything. If you don't take time to chill, life's gonna chew you up and spit you out. Come on, let's hang out and shoot the breeze. Oh, I know that look. You're thinking, wow, this guy is so cool. I gotta know more about him, right? Well, first of all, thank you. I'm flattered, really. Second of all, you're in luck, because I'm happy to reintroduce myself as many times as you need. The name's Rock. I live over at the layover inn with my parents. Gotta be a good son and watch over them. You know how it is. Oh, but that's the easy stuff. We gotta dig deeper. Let me tell you a few of my favorite things. Hope you're ready for this. No thanks. I'm all about taking it easy. No work, no pressure, no nothing. Just me, myself, and I, living the dream. People do whatever they want in Forgotten Valley. That's what makes it so awesome, you know? So you think an all-play, no-work lifestyle would be chill here, but everybody's got a problem with it. And I'm just like, why? That is pretty weird, or he who doesn't work doesn't eat. I fucking hate Rock. Rock's the worst bachelor ever. Fight him. Yeah, he who doesn't work doesn't eat. Ah, come on, you're one of them. Everybody says work is so important, but I do not get it at all. Well, you do you. I'm gonna live my best life, and there's nothing anyone can do to stop me. Catch you around, ner. Jesus Christ, Rock. Fucking hate that guy. Worst guy ever. Hi, Martin. Oh, Matthew. Sorry. I got his like, name completely wrong. Matthew. This has got to be the best season of the year. It's finally getting warmer out. Oh, hi. Greetings and hello. A trip to the wondrous Cocoa Island is my goal, but no money is a thing. Can you spare some jingle jangle, friend? Your friend Pooey will sing a happy tune if you do. Yeah, sure. Here's 50 bucks. Nur is a generous friend. Yes, yes. May our friendship never end. How generous. How very, very generous. Many thanks. I hope you will come back again. Cocoa Island is so close yet so far away. Okay, well, good talk. Good talk, buddy. Let's go back to the $50 in each day. Let's see. We're not gonna have a lot of time to do this today, but they did de-stinky him. They gave him actual like clothes. Nerd, just the person I hope to see. Listen, I think T is like 200. Do you have time to help us with the dig site today? Tablet nuts. Yeah, let's get started. Yeah, so it's just like digging. Just get some stuff. Yeah, it's 200 for T. Like, T is serious fucking business here. Gotta be a rich person to enjoy tea around here. Got a pretty gemstone. Okay, there is something here. I think that's a gemstone too. Get that. Come on, come on. There we go. Another pretty gemstone. Let's just see if there's any spot here. So, oh. Hi, 1010. Hi, 1010. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one. We're digging. Oh, look. My favorite minigame. Yeah, like this is the fun shit. There's nothing more exciting than making holes go big, go ding, ding dang. Okay, we can, so even if like nothing pops up, we can like dig multiple times and like maybe get something else. But yeah, nothing's coming out there. I think there's a coin. Don't get this. Come on, get out of here. Come on, I see you. I can see you, bitch. There we go. Yeah, found an old coin. Oh, there's something here. I think there's like something on me. Okay, I barely have enough time, but we gotta get this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. The seconds are ticking down. The seconds are ticking down. Nah! Get this! Okay, thank God. Got an old fossil. Cool. There we go. Is it that time already? Supposed to be able to start wrapping up for the day. Excellent work, Ner. Shall we head back up? I think you should at least name your least favorite animal Asahi. I mean, we aren't gonna get my least favorite animal in this game anytime soon. Because I hate I hate the goats because of the GameCube version. Hi Squishy, how you doing? Hope we're having a fantastic one. Another productive day of digging for you, I hope. Allow me to examine what you found. Yeah. The goat is still in the game, but they made it so he doesn't run out of milk. So he's actually useful. So I no longer have to fear the goat. Okay, nothing of archaeological significance today. Can we just take a fossil? We just have it now. Yeah, the goats did that. I remember like I looked up a guide or something when I was a kid and all the guides said like, don't get the goat. They're only useful for a year. Critter, watching you dig up. Exactly, just like it's not useful. Why would this ever be useful? Hi, Gustafa. The goddess of the spring seas, the birds on the bow. Good talk, Gustafa. Hi, Rock. Ah, spring, the perfect season for everything. Want to go chill out under the cherry blossoms sometimes? No, I don't. Fuck off, Rock. Nobody likes you. There are so many horror stories of people accidentally marrying Rock. Like, not on purpose. Like, he just shows up one day and now you're married to him. It's horrible. What? Who were you? Oh, Ner. Right, the one Takakura mentioned. My wife Nina and I used to live in the city. Once we started getting on in the years, we decided to move out here for a change of pace. Oh, you're that new farmer, aren't you? My husband Gary and I are getting on in the years, so you see. So we decided to savor the time we have left by staying here in Forgotten Valley. Aw. This time of year always reminds me of when my husband and I first moved here. The flowers were just as beautiful back then too. Never had the femme protagonist version of the game, so the biggest reason why I want the remake. Yeah. I had both growing up, but I played so much of the original version that like I didn't get any time in the girl version. Oh, here's Daryl. Daryl's here. My research focuses primarily on energy efficiency. A fascinating topic, isn't it? Perhaps I'll let you sit in on one of my experiments sometime. What do you want? Can't you tell I'm postulating? I don't need your sunny disposition chasing away my brainstorm. Shoo! He's postulating. Yeah, this game, like, this remake's really good, guys. Like, I'm so glad it's finally warming up. I feel alive. Like, legitimately, this is a really good remake. Like, if you like the original, like, this is good. This is good shit. And I feel really, really grateful that I've been able to see it so early. Oh, there's Nami. Let's go meet Nami. Do you know where you'd end up if you crossed the ocean here? It's okay if you don't know. Not knowing is more fun anyway. Then you can use your imagination to try and picture what's there. Nami, hi? The sound of the waves is peaceful, isn't it? Blushing, I'm blushing. Atlantic City. That's on the other side of every ocean. This is Atlantic City. It's always there. I want to give gifts. So, yeah. This is very important. Where's Muffy? I'm finding her. There she is. Did you need something from me? Or is it Gavin you're looking for? I'm gonna give her a gift. I'm gonna give her an ore. Oh, I absolutely love that. Whoever's getting it is the luckiest person alive. It's yours, Lady Luck. Wow, are you sure? I appreciate it. She blushed. She's so cute. Oh my goodness. Here to talk to me, what do you need? I'm glad I got to see you today. What? You're far too sweet, Ner, but it's not fair to make me blush on the job. And also, if you try and go up to Molly's room, keep out, you naughty thing. She's so good. I'm actually married to her in my personal file. Just saying, she's really good. Like my first wife was Celia growing up, but then like I talked to Molly here, and I was like, I gotta marry her. I can't not. Exactly as God intended. You just gotta. Especially now that you can be gay while doing it. Like seriously, I can be a homosexual in this game. See, I want to give a flower to Celia. Is everything all right? I'm here to chat. Oh, why is that so delightful? How lucky you are. It's all yours. You really mean it? You're too kind, Ner. I'll take good care of it. Aww. I married Nami because when I was a kid, I thought she was cool. You see, I just thought like Cecilia was so sweet and so cute that I wanted to date her immediately. So I married her. You might call me plain, but I just know what I like. Hey, Gustavo, do you also want them? Here you go. Fluffy was the girl I wanted to be. Hey, that looks nice for me. Yeah, sure. Oh, seriously? I owe you one. Can we have an actual conversation? Okay. He has only been singing. Yeah, I was a normie. Deal with it. I was a serious normie when I was starting this game as a kid. Okay, I should be able to milk Chet once again. So, get some more milk. Here you go. Give her more food. And I have more seeds, so I'm gonna plant them. And also I gotta plant the fertilizer. Go. It's really easy to get a full fertilizer field. You just gotta spread it out. All right. And let's plant. I know I'm sleepy. Come on. Gotta do these things. Okay, let's water these and then we'll go to bed. This is fascinating. Yeah. Like the little changes they made are so good. Let's re-water these too. And look at this. Bop. Re-water this, and then we'll head inside and sleep. Yeah. So let me save first. No. Save in. And also, like, the remake music is just so good. It's nice, calming music that I grew up with. It's good. Why are we dreaming of him? You know, dreaming of the man. So let's go. You're so good. Val. I'm blushing. My goodness. I think that's good for watering purposes. So like, yeah, the field starting to grow in, but not good enough for Chet. Not good enough for Chet. Chet's doing fine. Gonna do a snuggle. And we'll milk her. Yeah. And I'm gonna sell half of these. And also I need to make the milky soup. Gotta do that for the request. I forget who requested it, but I gotta make it. So we'll make milky soup with milk. There we go. And who made the request? Gordy made the request, so I gotta give it to Gordy. Odd ingredient choice, but okay. It's milky. Anyway, cat looks healthy and happy. I didn't fully know English at the time, and games in Canada did not come out in French. So I often ended up with Cecilia and didn't know why. Yeah. If you don't really know how to like woo people, you will get stuck with either Cecilia or Rock. And that's why people hate Rock. Sometimes the game ended. I didn't know why. Oh yeah. Because if you don't get married, the game just ends. Okay, let's eat the mushroom. Remember, kids, if you find a mushroom in the middle of the forest next to a big tree with a door, you eat the goddamn mushroom. Okay, what do you got for us today? We got pickled veggies. Cool. Yeah, for now, like, I've played the game for like a year in game, and all they do is give you recipes. Like, once a day. Oh, there's Carter again. What a lad. Yeah, fuck him. Exactly. Good morning, Ner. Every morning I open my arms to the sky and receive the sun's boundless energy. Eat mushrooms. Got it. Yes. Yes. Please make notes. You'll be quizzed on this later. Silly is at least cute, but Rock sucks. This dumb dweeb. He is Amazon import. Thinky bleach blonde dye every week. Oh my god. Yeah, Rock is terrible. Like, I have no, like, honestly, I'm always between like different characters as far as like romance goes, but Rock's never on that list. Like, I never want to interact with Rock ever. Like, fuck him. Hey, good morning. Crops are all organic. I'm too poor. I gotta raise the crops I have. Hey. Best season of the year. Nah. I think I missed something in here. You can get recipes by just rummaging around people's houses. So just like examine a bunch of shit. Might be in the other house. 2 Flower Bud Village. Nice reference. Come on there. Alright, it's not in here. Just like real life. Yeah. If you rummage around other people's houses, you learn things. What are you learning? Who knows? It'll be a little surprise. A little secret. Make curry. So we can learn curry from examining shit. Hey, nothing over here. Hey, Cecilia. I'm here to chat. No thanks. Let us... I'm gonna give you another flower, because I like you. I'm here to chat and give you this flower. It's yours. Okay, got that done. Let's pick some more herbs. Yeah, as the seasons change, like different herbs pop up and they can be used for like recipes and shit. So it's very good to just grab them as you go with each season. I need to go to Gordy's place because Gordy wanted the fucking milk soup. It's in my pocket, sloshing around. I need to get rid of it. Are you home? Okay, this is the one character I don't know the location of his book. I don't know where his diary is, and it's like bothering me. I got a recipe. Where's your diary, Gustafa? I need to know these things. I gotta know these things. No. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, I just wasn't checking the right place. All right.
Hey.
Okay, I found your diary, so I'm just gonna give you a flower. They can be used to give gifts to Nina every day because she deserves it. Yes. I gotta give a flower to Nina. I forgot to do it yesterday, but I'm going to do it again. Going to do it today. I think she should be in her house at this time. We'll go do that. Oh, you're the new farmer that moved in, aren't you? No, right? How's life in Forgotten Valley been treating you? You know, I myself ended up here after traveling all over the world. Before I knew it, I was running the inn. Huh. Interesting backstory. Okay, they're out walking. Never mind. Okay, where's Gordy? Gordy, I'm coming after you. I have to give you your soup. He should be up. Yep, he's here. Hi. Hear about your quest. I got you some soup. Thanks for going all the trouble. I appreciate it. Here, have this as a thank you. They gave me some seeds, I think. Hi.
Oh.
What's up? You know, the sky, do you want a flower? Oh, is that for me? Yeah, sure. Sorry, not right now. Maybe some other time, though. Okay. He's busy. Okay. I don't know what he's busy with, but he's busy. Yeah, sometimes, if villagers are in the middle of something, they refuse gifts. But I don't know what he was doing, so, you know. Doesn't get a flower today. Let's visit, Lumina and give her a flower, too. Because when oh, there she is. There she is. Here we go. Good morning. That sure is nice. Are you giving it to me? Yes. Why, thank you. That's ever so nice of you. Oh, Nina. I love Nina. Oh, yeah. Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you. I can't give her a flower right now. She's busy. Okay, got this cat. The villa cat is definitely adorable, but you can't take it outside with you. Yeah, cats shouldn't go outside. Why, hello there, sweetie. You're more than welcome to visit whenever you find yourself with time to spare. Aw, the cat meowed. She's bound to improve with how much she practices. Oh, baby. Oh, little baby flopping over. Oh my god. Just a little baby. Hi. You're another little baby. Little Siamese baby. Oh my god. Pushing me around. I love to see it. Oh. Love the little kittens. So let's see. Let's see Molly. Because we gotta give her gifts to make everyone like us. We gotta. Because we gotta get married by the end of the year, or else we get kicked out of town. If we don't get married, then the town will be like, oh, you gotta leave? You're not settling in? Gotta get out of here. It's yours, Lady Luck. Yeah, Mon. So this game actually, like, cult. I mean, you could say that. Like, so in this game, if you don't get married at the end of year 1, you just get a game over. And yeah, no singles allowed. You gotta leave. How are things with you? Getting used to work yet? You asked me, it's best to go your own speed. No need to rush things. It's because this game is like mostly focused on building a family. Like, your kid actually grows up and shit. So they want to like make sure you have the kid. By any means necessary. Hi, Rock.
Yo,
Nerd, what's up? Here for a little house party.
yo.
Kick back and relax. Not like I own the place or anything, but still. Okay. Do you have anything in here other than your fucking diary? Yeah, I don't care. Oh, no, my good cow means nothing. I guess not. No answer. Nami's out. Oh, wait. We gotta get up here. Get a steal recipes. There's recipes in here. I can smell them. I can smell them here. Yeah. Listen, Chet is gonna have a wonderful, wonderful life here. It's just that we can't keep Chet if we don't get married. I said check. we can't keep check these if we don't get married. if I don't get married to someone in this town, check these is going away. Yeah. Well, when you put it that way. Oh, shit, our animal. Okay, let's name this chicken. Say hello to the newest member of your livestock family. Oh, you might as well give it a name while you're at it. What's the name, the chicken? Yell at the name of the chicken. Means for when check the cow gets sold. Chet 2, okay. Chet 2 it is. There we go, Chet 2. Chet 2, good choice. Take care of this one, all right? Oh yeah, I need to get the bird feed. There we go. Got a Chivo and got bird feed. So let's feed this girl. Snuggle her. Chet 2 is doing well. She loves us. Now I gotta go back to the dig site. I think the next animal I'm gonna get is a sheep. Sheep are like really give you a lot of money. Hi, Gustafa. Okay, good talk. He always talks about his guitar. Just really into music, that one. A chihuahua wearing a scarf. Can I not enter because the chihuahua's in the way? Oh, there we go. There we go. I had to step far. I had to give it a wide berth. I get a duck and name it Chet 4. Yeah, let's get started. Yeah, I know it's the guard dog. Oh. Honestly, chihuahuas are frightening little gremlins. I would understand if the player character was like, I don't get near that. Fucking dog out there. Got an old fossil. It's here. It's right there. You just yank it out. You can just yank it out. Come on. You can just yank it. It's probably a coin. Those are worthless. Bubby could kick a chihuahua's ass. No, he couldn't. Bubby's too nice. He looks at everything with like, oh my God, I love you. He will love anyone as long as it gives him attention. He's only the enemy to bugs. And I don't know, if a chihuahua, like a bug looking chihuahua walked up, then maybe. But it'd have to be a weird looking chihuahua for Bubby to act. I'm on the way. What do you mean you're on the way? Are you a bug? Come on, I can see it. I'm almost out of time already. Oh, there's one more thing. I gotta get it. Come on. I gotta get this thing. Hurry up. No. You gotta get it. I can see it. There we go. Got it. Yeah, we did it. Oh, he doesn't care? I thought it would end at 5. I guess he's too busy ruminating. Carter's just like ruminating. He usually ends things like right at 5. Yeah, there he is. Too busy thinking about things. What was he thinking about? What were you thinking about so intently, Carter? Would you read something on AO3 or something? So I was thinking about it. I get that's like that sometimes, Carter. Thinking about T-posing. Honestly, like, didn't absorb enough of the sun this morning. That's why. He's like, oh man, I need more of that sunlight. All right. I think I got seeds, so I need to plant those. Hello. Sure, here's $100. He really craves that sweet vitamin D, if you know what I mean. All right. There's Molly over there. I already gave her a gift today. Hi, Takakura. If there's anything you're unsure about, I'm here to answer your questions. Some things are better learned by doing, though. Wouldn't hurt to wander around the valley and chat up some folks either. You'll probably learn a thing or two along the way. If I'm not around, check the notebook I left in your house. Okay? I know I'm gonna sound like a real pain in your ear for asking this, but you should really settle down and get married as soon as you can. Takakura saying this like a girl who moved in like a day ago. Like, hey, you need to settle down and get married. It was your old man's dream to run a farm with his family, so, you know, keep it in mind. It's all I'm saying. Like, hey, you should get married. If you don't get married, we're kicking you out. You have to leave. So we got watermelon seeds. Cool. I got 5. There we go. I can't milk that. Let's water everything. And I can probably milk Chet again. Yeah, Takakura is a fucking enigma. And anyone who's played Wonderful Life knows it. Mr. outlives everyone. Did you think his farm was free? Think you were a freeloader? Get married. Milk the plant, that's where the almond milk comes from. Yeah, that's exactly how it works. Let's water the tree. I need to put this in the fridge. Go. Get married now. That's a threat. If you don't get married right now, you are disowned. I'm taking your chets away from you. And check these. We're taking everything. everything with the letter C gets removed. I am the marriage that is approaching. Marriage threatening. Taka gets his life force returned to him by his roommate Tartan. Not check the cow. No. We need check the cow. Actually, wait. I think I have enough money. We're gonna get some tea. Flavor of your name. Oh, just like marriage, for real. Ultimate. No, I don't want to do any ultimates. No. A horrible fate. A horrible fate to be in the binding coil of marriage. Hi, Nami. Oh, hey, what a coincidence. Won't be here long, though. Gotta get back. The herbal tea here is my favorite. It helps me clear my head when I catch myself overthinking things. Nami, do you want a fossil? Whoa, that's awesome. Yeah, you want it? It's not like I was asking to have it, but sure. Yeah. Give me some tea. Oh, I wasn't talking to you. Did I get the blue blend this time? What's that? I'm not talking to you. Molly, I love you, but I'm talking to Griffin. I mean, Gavin. Yeah, I'm ready to order. Let's buy something. Let's see. We can get an orange soda, a lemon soda, an herbal tea, a blue blend. It kind of sucks that this isn't a bar anymore. Like, I don't know. I missed it when it was a bar. I'm gonna get lemon soda. Yeah. And we just drink it right there. No bar. Yeah, it's a nice little cafe now because they gotta sanitize everything. Taking everything from us, even the bars. Is drinking alcohol with very unappealing names. What do you mean unappealing names? Do I really drink alcohol with unappealing names? I don't remember telling you about any unappealing names. Gas grease. What? What the fuck is a gas grease? I talk about gin and tonics a lot. That's because it's my standard. Insulting my drinking tastes on stream? Oh my god. Can't believe the insults I am facing here. No, I'd never. You're insulting my tastes. Hi, Matcha. How you doing? Hope we're having a fantastic one. Simple table. So let's save again. The next goal is getting a sheep. And I need 3,000 doll hairs to get it. So we just gotta wait for the crops to come in. Hey, it's a note from Takakura. Hope you're getting used to the things here. Check my notes if you have any. I don't need to look at your notes. I know more than you. I think that's the last thing we'll get for that. Okay, so these look fine water-wise. Let me check on Chet 2. I mean, I would think that Mimi meant they missed drinking alcohol with weird names in the in-game bar. What, do they? I completely forget what the names of the alcohols were in the original game. Okay, let's get this egg. No! I pressed the wrong button. I just fucking ate it. I just fucking picked it up and ate it. Raw. While they watched you. You know, Eat a whole ass egg in front of the chicken. Oh no! Oh no! I'm a terrible chicken parent. Shortage there. That was worth like $1,000. Eggs are so expensive now. I just fucking ate it without hesitation. Jet looks healthy and content. Listen, the salmonella gives it flavor. It's like a spice. Anyway, I Chet too. Okay. Oh. I'll try my hardest. Salmon flavor, like the egg. Chet's baby too. No, I'm not. Things are gonna cook Chet's baby in front of her. No, Chet's a milk cow. You don't do that to milk cows. I'm a great farmer. I would never eat a baby in front of anyone else. Oh my god. There you go. It's fine. There'll be another egg tomorrow. We'll get a replacement. Hi, just for Jet 2 Jr. Oh my god. We can get a rooster if we want. I would never eat a baby in front of someone else's. The local farmer ate raw and fertilized taken from another chicken. It wasn't fertilized. Guys, it wasn't fertilized. There isn't a rooster yet. I can buy a rooster and then I can get fertilized eggs. So technically it wasn't even fertilized. I did not eat a baby. You can't say that I did because I didn't. It's fucking libel over here. Can't prove it was a chicken Jesus. I mean, if it was chicken Jesus, then I don't know. Do I inherit the powers now? Am I Jesus now? What happens? What happens then? The virgin jet too. Scarlet salad. It's fine. I didn't eat the Jesus chicken. Should I get, do you guys actually want me to get a rooster? I can't do that. Oh shit, Van's here. I can't actually, I was going to do dig site today, but I can't because it's a holiday. How do you even know it wasn't fertilized? Neighbor's rooster could have snuck in and knocked up the hen. I'm the only rancher here. Ah, good morning there. I heard you ate a raw egg. That's kind of fucked up. Here's a salad recipe and eat it. Now, yeah. Are you just saying like, hey, next time when you eat a fertilized egg, just put it in your salad, idiot? If the neighbor's rooster did get in there, I'd be impressed. Because like, how did it get all the way here? Hi, Matthew. Place is great. Thanks, Matthew. Step 1, should put a chicken in a Caesar salad.
Hey!
Oh, good morning. Okay. This is Van. Good day. I'm but a humble traveling salesman who wanders the world. I offer others the chance to own a number of rare and unique items. My wares will be available for purchase on the 3rd and 8th of every month, so please stop by. Yeah, so 3rd and 8th are always holidays. Van's there. Hi. The weather's nice. Yeah. Let's check in here. Hi. You're so cute. I don't have a tomato yet. Oh, let me give you a flower because I love you. That's my first wife. It's all yours. What?
Antivirus alert.
Oh,
Your PC is absolutely
Vodka
fucked.
Water. Welcome
luck.
in. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you a quick shout out. Bongo raid. Hi. Oh, thank you, Nugget, for grabbing that. You're playing Dave the Driver. Never heard of that. What is it like? How's your stream? Welcome in, everyone. My name is Neurosis. I am a computer virus PNG tuber. We're currently previewing Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life. It comes out next week, but we got a little chance to play it early. So, if you're interested, check it out. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. How's everyone? Oh goodness. New Game Plus. Yeah, I got the credits at the beginning of stream. So this is technically a New Game Plus run. And they're a big fan, huge fan of it. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I'm blushing. Yeah,
A new user has logged in.
Oh. Mayu, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Yeah, so I got the any percent world record already. Because, you know, you don't have to run the farm. You just fucking leave, and then you get the credits. It's great. So sometimes the answer to beating a game is just leaving. And I think that's great. Good morning. How are things? I'm off work today. Come in and kick up your heels with me. Okay, but I gotta get flowers, everyone. Here you go.
Hey.
Shit sucks. Hit the bricks. Exactly. Hit the bricks. Yes, for you. Is sometimes you boot up a farming game and then you realize, you know what? I don't like this. And then you just stop playing. This game is just revolutionary in like acknowledging those fans who don't like farming. Hey there, Ner, how's life treating you? Work's all well and good, but you're free to come visit us in the cafe if you need a break. So much farming to do, like too much even. Like, why would you want to play farming games every day? Says me, has too many hours. Good morning. Don't tell them. Don't tell them about the egg thing. They don't need to know that. I didn't do anything. What do you mean there's farming? Yeah. Farming, my greatest fear. Ah, there we go. Van's open for business. Guys, just for the record, I did not eat an egg in front of its mother. You can't prove it. I didn't do it. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, content. We only have the most wholesome of egg content here. Watering your computer virus. Yeah. So thank you.
A new user has logged
Lurking
in.
Poi, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Oh, goodness. Oh, Molly. My hello, sweetheart. I'm so glad it's finally warming up. I feel alive. Well, I feel like I need to give you this flower because I love you. Yeah. You have to see a clip of that now. No, you don't. No. Baka, you don't need to see a clip because it doesn't exist, and it surely does not exist. Never. Give me the option P, Tsundere. Yeah, you do. Welcome to my humble place of business. How may I be of service? I want to sell. So anything you can't like put in the shipping box, you just sell here. I'm just gonna pop that in there. Get these two. Yeah, fossils aren't worth that much. Gonna sell 15 of these and 15 of these. It does not exist. Yeah, exactly, because it didn't happen. I would never eat an egg raw. There we go. Is there anything else you require? I want to buy. What you got? Oh, let's get the fishing rod. But you would eat an egg. I would, but I wouldn't eat it raw. Like just crunch into it. I would never do that. With the straw. How would you, how? Okay, Nugget. How would you eat it with the straw? Like just slam it into it? Please, like lead me down your thoughts. Like lead me down there. So we can get this, so I'll get this too. Actually, wait. I want to get the brush first. Stop it. Like boba. Boba! It's just one giant boba. There's only one. That would be the shittiest boba ever. Like you just have one and you're just like, that's boba. Did you exercise today? I did. I went on a 45-minute walk today after work. Usually I go for like 60 to 70, but I need to get home in time for the stream. But I did. Stab a straw in front of the hen and start slurping up the egg juice. Nugget, what the fuck? Got yourself a deal. Now I'm poor. Saw what I saw. No. You saw nothing. It's absolutely metal. I mean, theoretically I am. Of the thing that definitely didn't occur on stream live. Is Daryl here? No, he's sleeping. It's almost 1 p.m. He's sleeping. He's just like me for real. Oh my goodness. That's weekend-ner, Aura. All my focus is on my art. Okay. His focus is on his art. Maybe Daryl's awake now. I'm gonna check him again. I need to check on him. Oh, Nami's here. Not the best time for a chat boat. Do what you want, I guess. Everyone's in such a good mood with spring rolls around, but I don't get it. What's there to be excited about? You know, I don't know. Here's a fossil. Yeah, here you go. Nami's great. She's so cool. Ah, there we go. Hi. Oh, hello. Keep your mitts off the machinery, you hear me? Needs to lurk a bit. Gotta eat, not an egg. But why not have an egg? But have a good lurk, Baka. Have a good food. And thank you again for the raid. Oh, it's you. Don't go wandering around. You'll regret it. Yeah, probably best not to touch this. Some kind of stain here. Daryl must have spilled something. Care for an egg in these lurking times. Oh no, I'm never gonna live this down, or am I? Wait a second, why is Flora written in tiny letters at the bottom of this board? That's weird, Daryl. There's nothing in here that we can really get as far as recipes. It's a shame. Let's check the mansion. Maybe we can see if Lumina's like out and about. Yeah, she is. You gotta give her a flower. All right. Oh, no, wait, it's Celia and Lumina. I simply love what you have there. I hate to presume, but is that for me? Yeah, it's all yours. Yes, I mean, what a thoughtful gift. My thanks. Yeah, in the version of the game I had, she wasn't marriageable. Have you already purchased everything you need? Yeah, sure have. Wonderful. There's something so thrilling about browsing Van's merchandise, even if I have no plans to buy anything. So thoughtful, Nair. I am. I'm so thoughtful giving flowers to everybody. Like, I'm the best person in this town. Try to get out on a stroll on days like this. Oh, hi. Hello. Hello, sir. Mr. Baddock at your service. Nice to meet you. Hi? What's with your eye? Hi? I hear Romana used to play the piano in her youth. I keep telling her to pick it up again. It'll be a great way to keep her brain active. But she just doesn't hear me, the stubborn old goat. You're so thoughtful she'll eat your egg while you watch. You know, a show. Man's got thick pants. He does. So you're the valley's newest resident. Nur, yes. Managing a farm is sure to be taxing, but I wish you success in your travails. For my part, I shall endeavor to serve Mistress Romana to the best of my ability. Hi, why are you here? Hello there. Did you need me for something? Halloween place, ain't it? No? Hi. I love your pants. Cute cats here, eh? I keep thinking about taking one home with me, but nah. Doubt I'd get away with it. In fact, I might be in less trouble if I made out with the family fortune. Okay, well, that was a sentence that you said. Here's a clip of Nur consuming the egg. What? Okay, time out. I'm watching this. What is it? What did you fucking put in here? Man eats a raw egg? What the fuck? Let me just watch this. Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Jesus Christ, Nugget! What the hell is that? Oh my goodness. I'm just here to chat. Nurse cracked. Did you really just put my face? How'd you get that video of me? You just doxed me. Spring is my favorite season, without a doubt. Can't believe I got doxed today. Man. You think you know your chat, and then... That's... Wait, what? What do you mean drinking piss, dude? Okay, your shades on. No, wait. No. I need to know, like, why? What? Why is he drinking piss? Why is he? What? We all make piss matcha. That doesn't make him special. We all make it. Make an egg festival. Oh my god. Matcha Cotton 4K. Hands with the equipment, neighbor. Don't wait, you're getting yourself hurt. But I don't trust chat right now. No, I'm not clicking that link. I don't trust them. I don't want to watch the piss drinking, dude. I don't want to click that one. I'm scared now. Nugget, what's your onion? Give me your onion on this. It's the answer that he makes piss like every human, like every human here making piss. Check what the fuck did you clip? It's actually great. Okay, fine. We're pausing for a second. I'm gonna go watch this. You won't hear the audio. I'm just gonna. He's brewing it like a. Okay, let me see. Let me see. He sure is making piss. Jesus Christ. He fucking lied, Machi. He wasn't drinking piss. Oh my god, this stream's already unhinged. The best thing, he looks like Leo. He does look like Leorio. He does. little tip? You know how to make marinade? I don't. Please teach me. For some reason, it's a combination of butter. Yeah, what's the song? It's so good. Okay. We can't do this. Here's a flower. Don't mind us. We're talking about piss. Don't mind us, Nina. We're just a little unhinged today, you know? Man, like... X8's gonna come in here and be like, what the fuck is going on? They're talking about what now? In our wholesome, family-friendly game? Oh no, can't have this. Can't have piss in my... We can't talk about piss here. I was gonna sleep an egg eventually to give us more stuff. If you need to sleep, please don't let the egg eating keep you up at night. This has got to be the... you only talk about the weather. Here, have a flower. Top comment was, can't wait for the sequel. I'm making shit. Not the chili sauce. It's a wild plant. What about it? Dude, do you want my milk? Here, have my milk. I'm guessing that's from your farm. What are you sharing? Yeah, here's my milk. Drink it. Wow. I mean, thanks. Here. Fucking picky ass bitch. Let's get more milk. Hi, Takakura. What do you got to say for me today? Did you make this milk? Shut up, Phoebe. Hey, Jelly. Hey, what the hell did Jelly come from? Hey, kid. How's it going? If you spread some fertilizer. I already know this, Takakura. Takakura, I know this. Takakura, I know this. Gotta check on my cow. Where's Chet? Hi, Chet. You asshole. Chet worked hard than that milk. Exactly. Like, that was like we're giving him milk so he can take some piss. Yeah. Oh, I gotta snuggle with Chet. Oh my god. We're gonna milk Chet. Look at Chet's working so hard. Chet's so talented. I need to re-water everything. Okay, bye, Van. I milk the milk so you can make the piss. It's a fair exchange, Matthew. Yeah. It is very fair. And I make the crop so you can shit, Matthew. That's a threat. Got all that done. Let me water this. All right. So, let's put some stuff in here. Because I'm poor. I need money. I'm gonna go into his house. Hi, Takakura. I'm in your house now. A beautiful woman is smiling in the photo with the young man. Could that be Takakura? Hi, poor. Hi. That's what I am. I have a soup. It's a recipe with 1 egg. So this is imperative. I gotta make sure that I don't eat the egg tomorrow. Hey, Ner. Give me your sec. Yeah, come over here to the forest. We'll be waiting for you. Okay? Is this about like all the all the piss talk today, guys? This ring's still fast asleep. Where the heck's the goddess? That's what this place needs. I bet you she got lost. Thought the dog was talking. No. There's a lot of stuff that needs to happen before the goddess can come here. For For one thing, it's gotta look like a spring fit for a goddess. We've gotta make all the animals who live nearby as happy as can be. And we've gotta collect a bunch of wonderful things. So let's get to it. We'll gather up all the wonders we can find. Yeah, to make this place even more wonderful. But what makes something wonderful? Anyway, you know, achievements. Like Xbox achievements. Give us a sword and make us Queen of England. No, I don't want to be Queen of England. You can't make me. If I become the Queen of England, then I have to be in a Peppa Pig game. That can't come to fruition. I don't want to be in a Peppa Pig game. Are we all ready? It's time for a wonderful adventure. Adventure. But what are we even looking for? England's farm. No, we can't have that. That's horrible. Oh yeah, I can fish in the goddess pond. Let's see. Yeah, let's fish in here. Yeah, so there's fish here. Let's wait. A very delicate operation. Nobody say a fucking word. Can't scare it off. Here we go. Time to catch yourself the goddess. Fish up a little wakasagi. We found it, the goddess. That's the goddess. It's a fish. It's ours now. Now I come back down here. It's a name for a goddess. A little wakasagi, huh? Yeah. It's like a little cute goddess. Gonna put all these in. So bop, bop, bop. Putting the goddess in the fridge, you know, as you do. Here's Cat. Cat has a fluffy tail. Got profit, so I'm a little less poor. Perfect. And we'll save and continue. Yeah. Jesus Christ, Takakura. You thinking about piss? Alright. Okay, I didn't get an egg today from Chet 2. I think Chet 2 is a little too horrified right now. Chet 2 going through it. Okay, all these crops seem like they're doing good water-wise. She's mad at you. And she's fine. Like she'll be okay. It's fine. Chet 2's fine. And Chet 2 will remember that. Oh no! No, Chet 2, forget it. Forget about it. Please. See, nice and shiny. Chet is getting the love that she deserves. Chet 2 be like, no! I didn't mean it! I never meant it. Everything is going to be fine. I'm going to avoid that now. You know, avoid eating the egg. Let's go this way to start out. Okay, I know for a fact nobody's awake right now. I'm trying to see. Okay, egg eating never happened. It never did. There's no proof, so it never happened. Stop sleeping. Maybe there's a reason why I don't go over to the town first thing in the morning. Okay, we'll go over to the forest and just do that. Egg eating was a canon event. No. I'm erasing it from the canon. It's being plucked out. I'm reaching in, just grabbing it and yanking it out. Never happens. Retconned. Yeah, exactly. Retconned. And nobody will ever know. It'll be gone forever and it'll be fine. We'll all move on, have a great life. Chet 2 will forgive me and never remember that time when I ate an egg in front of her. It'll be divine. Let's see. Let's do a full day of you know, excavating. Can't live with these lies. They're not lies. They aren't lies. It never happened. I should change the stream title to Nerd Gaslights Her Chat. ASMR. You never heard of it. You're losing your mind, chat. I never ate the egg in front of my chicken. They're gaslighting ASMR. Yeah, that's my that's my new gig. You know how you know how people do like boyfriend and girlfriend streams? I'm doing gaslighting streams now. Where I gaslight my chat. And it's gonna be my big thing. It's the next big VTubing craze. Just you see, I'm gonna be a trendsetter here. I'll be more popular than like everyone in Hololive. Just you wait. All right. I'm an expert in getting gaslit. Do your worst. Did you see there's actually no Chets. Chets don't exist. The Chets are all in your mind. Is that doing anything for you? I steal your egg and eat in front of you, ASMR savage. It really is savage. Like stealing and eating it raw? No, my Chets. What Chets? Got a glimmering golden object. Lucky me. It's glimmering. I'm having such good luck with this round. Because I came here so early. Come on, I need to highlight. I need to go this one. There we go. There we go. That's the egg eating luck. Yeah, you eat an egg and all of a sudden everything goes wrong around you. You know, you don't dig up things. Salmonella is a thing. Oh, found a stone tablet with glyphs on it. Okay. Interesting, interesting. No, don't eat Chet 2, Chet 3, and Chet 420 in front of me. You're too sexy. Oh no, don't do that. Okay, one more square. I'll check it. See one more, see if anything pops up. And no, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I found some cool shit. I think you'll be impressed with me, Carter. Like, really, really impressed. I did a really good job today. Another productive day of digging for you, I hope. Allow me to examine what you found. Hope you didn't find any eggs, you freak. My word, what's this? Something appears to be inscribed on it. Why, this could be the key to the Forgotten Valley's ancient civilization. May I take it off your hands for the time being? Sure. There appears to be nothing else of archaeological value here, so please feel free to keep the rest of your findings. That's all for today. Oh, Kitty Pie Pixie, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Carter just yoinks it from you to post it on eBay. Like, you go to Van's shop next time and he's just selling it. You're just like, look at this rare artifact. I got sold to it by an archaeologist. It's $1 million. Because it's worth so much. And the farmer just sitting there like, really? Carter, oh. Vesta! Vesta, what's with the look in your eye? Hi! Put that dumpy away, girl. Come on. Oh, our crops are all organic, I see. They're good. Good for you. I went Vesta. Just go to... Just... She knows what you did. Then why'd she give me that look? Is she into it? Did you hear about it and was like, oh man, I heard about that farmer with the egg. Gotta have a piece of that. You can take these diamonds and these rare gold coins. Just let me have this very rare tablet. Okay, Vesta. Okay. No, my eggplants are coming along great. Vesta, please, no. Hey, good to see you. I forget what kind of milk I got from you the other day, but it tasted all right. I'd say you're on your way. Excuse you? Matthew. Excuse you? Chet made that. Like, she made that for you, and you just say it's all right? Are you saying it's just all right? Can't believe the audacity of this man. Anyway, you here to shop? No. Do you want... I don't know, do you want a fossil? Here. He's my enemy. Bro, that wasn't milk, that was red. What? No, it wasn't even egg whites. It was just like the liquidy stuff with the yolks taken out. Before they become egg whites, they're just like the liquidy shit. Chad made that for you. Oh, hi, Asa. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one. Welcome. We're having a day. Hope you're having a great day. Chet made that for your piss, Matthew. Not a pre... Oh, what is is that? I don't want it. It's a fossil, Matthew. You don't want my fossil? Do you want this, ore? Is that rare? Might sell for a good price. What the fuck? What the fuck, Matthew? I'm gonna flirt with Celia in front of you. Just as revenge. Yeah, I'm here to chat. I'm here to flirt with you in front of Matthew. A day of eggs and piss. Wild day. It's yours. Shut the fuck up, Nugget. It's not NTR. None of us are dating. No. Don't bring NTR into my stream. No. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Yeah, he didn't like Chet's milk. He was just like, it's all right. Like, who looks at Chet in the eye and is just like, oh, you made okay milk. You said it. No, I didn't. I just said I was gonna flirt with his roommate in front of him. It's all.
Hey.
Your words, not mine. Hey. What Chet would want. Chet would want NTR? Hey there, friend. Here's a flower. Well, at least you're a normal one, dude. Okay, you only talk about your guitar, though. Whenever I wander around here, all kinds of melodies pop into my head. Okay. Oh, Gordy, you're normal. I'll suck the Gordy. Like, all the bachelorettes are so well-rounded, then the guys are a mess. Yo, how are you? The sea swallows everything. Feelings, emotions, and melts away in the face of the sea. Hey, Gordy, you're really bad timing. Too soon, dude. Chet would want you to make Matthew drink your milk in front of her. To be fair, the milk isn't her baby. Hi there. Gordy's arts really radiates peace and harmony. It almost feels alive. Sure. Oh yeah, it's raining, so I don't have to water anything. Yay. Yay. So I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do a thing. It's okay, it's not fertilized milk. The egg wasn't fertilized either. It wasn't. There's no rooster here. I can't have fertilized eggs right now. But I can gonna try and find another egg. No. Oh. Oh wait. Well, hey, if it ain't Ner. Hi. Hi. Hi, Vesta. Been settling in, okay? Yeah. Glad to hear it. But you've never worked on a farm before, right? That's gotta be tough. If you ever find yourself in trouble, I'd be happy to lend a hand. Oh, let me go tell my brother Matt to pitch in too. No, I don't want to talk to him. I've been teaching him the ins and outs of agriculture, so I hope you'll let us help you out. Get it? And she just thinks we're beginners. Hey, Ner, caught you checking out my ass earlier. Well, she was showing it off. She was showing us her ass. Hey, Matt, come here. What? I'm busy. It can wait. Just come here. Stop being an asshole. Matthew. Here's the deal, little bro. If Ner's ever in a bind, you be sure to give her your full support, alright? And don't insult her milk. What? Why? Because the valley's a hopping place with Ner around. And if she ended up packing her bags and leaving because she couldn't hack it or get married, it'd be a crying shame. And you are also a single person. I don't even like her milk. What do you mean it goes for them? Hopping, I guess. I've seen more people wandering around. Maybe. There you go with your prickly pear act again. Whoa, wait just a gosh darn second. There's something I forgot to take care of. Afraid it's really urgent, so I gotta make like a fruit tree and leave. Huh? Sorry to cut and run, Ner. If you excuse me. Oh, I'm counting on you, Matt. Don't leave me with him. What? Hey, wait! Sorry about Vesta. She's not exactly the best listener. Well, I'm glad it doesn't bother you. So, yeah. Anyway, what's up? Are you having trouble with your crops? Need any help? No? Oh, good. Good. Huh. Let's kick his ass. Well, I got work to do, so bye. Honestly, it's just like me for real. In a conversation with someone I don't know, just like, oh, cool. Anyway, I got something to do. Bye. To be fair, we're both getting our asses drenched in the rain. Nice talk, Matthew. So we can go up here. Just wish you go, by the way, your milk made my kids feel weird. My feet nice to visit one of the faraway towns across the change pace. The trip should take 6 hours. So going up the hill, it's literally a time skip. So if you want to do something at night and you don't want to wait it, you just come up here, make it dark, and then come back. Yeah, let's go. Are all artists mysterious and brooding? Are they, chat? Got it. So now it's like 8 o'clock at night. So let's milk Nina. Nina, why are you here so late? In the rain. Nina. Good evening. My, that sure is nice. You giving it to me? Yeah. Get in the... You're gonna catch your death out here. Thank you. That's ever so nice of you. I think you're really out here wanting to farm his own little life and hate your milk. He hates everything I make. Some of them really... Italia? In my 2023? Okay, got some achievements, got money, and let's sleep. Actually, wait. Yeah, like, Nina, what are you doing out here in the rain? I'm gonna buy a rooster. There we go. We're getting a full-grown rooster. If raised together with hens, the hens may lay fertilized eggs. Yeah, we're gonna have a rooster tomorrow. Not all artists. Yeah, not all artists. All the artists I talk to are like really like peppy and cheery. Just happy to be around. Don't gotta be brooding to have a good time. And so we can finally eat raw fertilized eggs. So we can have more. Aww. Aw, that's adorable. Okay, it's brand new day. Brand new day, all the crops are already watered. Okay, these are flowered. Time to grow. That's because I'm mentioning just food for thought. New day, new egg. Truly a dedicated streamer. What, to the eggs? Oh my goodness. Hi, Chet. Yeah, see, Chet's doing fine. We'll check on Chet too in a little bit. And I will not eat the egg in front of Chet. I've never done this in my life. Why would I ever do that? I'm being bullied by chat? Egg for thought. I would never do that. Okay, let's check on Chet too. Oh, there's another egg. Chet 2's sleeping, so that's why I didn't talk to them. See, I put it away. Chet 2's still sleeping. Let's go. I got the egg. Careful. see, being really careful here. So, their egg in the box. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. What am I gaslighting? I'm gonna gaslight the gaslighting. I would never gaslight anyone. Never. Chet 2 senses the disturbance. It's fine. It's fine. It was just a nightmare. Just a nightmare the last time. Like, you know how sometimes you have a really realistic bad dream? That's what the egg eating was. It wasn't real. It's fine. It's all fine. Chet 2 turning...
Antivirus alert.
Oh, Maya!
Your PC is absolutely
My
fucked.
Goodness, Maya!
Good luck.
Welcome in. Thank you for the
Thank you
raid.
for choosing Neurosis
Laura
for all
Gami.
your malware needs.
Thank you for the resub. Yeah, welcome in, Maya. Hello, everybody. My name is Neurosis. I'm a computer virus PNG tuber. Currently, we are playing a preview we're having a little preview of Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life, a remake of Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life, and it comes out next week. I'm getting a little preview of it today. Maya, how was your stream? What are you playing? You're playing Cult of the Lamb, a classic. Did your cult do anything good? We're gonna eat some mushrooms. It's not the egg stream, it's fine. Shush. Yeah, welcome. There's trying this new thing where she gaslights chat. No, I would never. Why would you ever think I would gaslight anyone? Stream went well, there's a wedding. Oh, nice. Awesome. It's great to hear. If you need to get up and stretch, you need to get like a snack or some water, go ahead. This is a chill time. We have a very big lizard here. You know, the classic big lizard. Sometimes you wake up in the morning, you just see a giant lizard. It's fine. Why? Why not? Mon, do you have a problem with the giant lizard? He's just a little dude. Can we keep it? Unfortunately not. We can talk to it though. Farm lizard. I wish I could have a farm lizard. Jet 5. Lizard makes eggs too, don't they? They do. But I wouldn't eat them. I would never eat the lizard eggs. Just like I would never eat eggs in general. I would never. It's fine. They also consume eggs. Oh, wow. Just like me, for real, for real. I mean, that's something I would say if I ate eggs, at least. But I don't, so it's a hypothetical. Oh, nerd coded all of them. No! I would never. Who would ever code such a thing in a video game? I sure wouldn't. Getting so many flowers. I gotta gift them all. Don't look at me like that, Mimi. It's fine. Everything here is completely fine and not bad at all. And I wouldn't eat eggs. Especially not in front of a chicken. Definitely not. But I would give Gustafa a flower. So here you go.
Hey.
Honestly, out of all the bachelors, Gustafa's the only like normal, like well-rounded dude. The dude only wants to like play music and chill. It's better than Matthew, who insults everything, Rock, who's Rock, and Gordy, who's Gordy. Just generally traveling around. Hi, Gordy. Speaking of bachelors. All my focus is on my art. Okay, good talk. Very, very good talk. Let's see. We need to give flowers to people so they love me. Give him Chet milk. It'll quench him. One of them focuses on music. One focuses on art. Matthew focuses on being an asshole, I guess. Actually, Molly likes these. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, Matthew. Oh no, she can't accept it right now. No, because she's working. I think no, she can't right now. She's occupied. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I think I can give her to her now. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I got 2 parts with her. Oh my god. She's so cute. I love her. Except I love Molly. Molly is the best. She's so good. Oh, Nina's up here. Hi, husband of Nina.
Oh.
Good morning. This time of year reminds me of when Nina and I first came here. The flowers were just as gorgeous then too. Let's, here you go. Yeah, of course.
Oh.
I would always give flowers to you, Nina. Please don't stand in the rain anymore. I don't want anything to happen to you. Molly's so sweet, it always sucks when you don't pick. Yeah, I know. Like this game is like surprisingly very melancholic and I love it, but also it hurts me. Because like I want Molly to be happy no matter what. I want her to find her happiness. And yet, not the best time for a chat, but do you want... Here, have a fossil. Well, it also sucks with Nami, because if you don't marry Nami, she like leaves for a little bit. It just kind of like, every single character has a hang up if you don't marry them, and it kind of sucks. Like at least all the bachelorettes do. I'm not quite sure about, you know, Rock.
Yo.
Nara, what's up? Here for a little house party. No, I'm not. No. Like, because Celia, she has her arranged married. Then Muffy, she gets depressed if you don't marry her. And Nami, she like leaves. Like she doesn't stay in the valley if you don't marry her. But for the bachelors, I don't think they have those kind of hangups. Because Rock is just Rock. Gustafa is Gustafa. He just stays the same no matter what. Then who else is there? There's Martin, which Martin has something, but it's not as dramatic. It's not hung up with the marriage. Things like this is why I have a really hard time with games with relationship mechanics. It's like, it's the roughest in this game. Especially because like the shitty thing about this is that like there are actual rival events. So like rival events happen, but nothing comes of it. So like two characters will like flirt with each other and they'll be like, oh ho ho, we really like each other, and then nothing happens. It's kind of like, what's the point? Like we could solve the issues here. Like all these girls are like so sad if you don't marry them. Let's have someone else like take care of them, please. Because otherwise they're just kind of they're gonna be there like sad. Honestly, the Bachelors, I don't know too much about because I barely played the girl version of this game back in the day. I'm gonna be sad. No! This just said, nerd thinks women need to be... Mon! Mon! The fucking slander! This just in, Mon trying to get me canceled on Twitter.com. Makes me uncomfortable when the game revolves around the player like that. Slit, don't get on her side. Or found their yeah, exactly. I have that complaint about Rune Factory Oceans, where like a lot of problems get solved in like hard events and dating. But I'm like, can I just like do this as a friend? This isn't really romantic related. I can just like talk to them. God damn it, Mon. Can't believe I'm going to become the main character on Twitter soon. I'm getting so many forks. Like the forks give a shit ton of money. So good. Carter stepped on my plot while I was trying to dig there. What the fuck, dude? Also, hi, Soot. How you doing? Hope perfect and fantastic one. Don't cancel me on Twitter. My one message to you. Carter he doesn't give a shit. He's an archaeologist. He should give a shit, but he doesn't. Come on. Nothing coming up here? Okay. That's fine, I guess. It's not really okay, but okay. I just want to get stuff to sell. I'm poor. It is like a good money-making area in the early game. Because like you don't have any money, you have barely any animals, you're waiting for your crops to grow. You just find some forks to sell in here, and you'll be set for life. Carter, get away from me. Carter, you're like breathing down my neck. Carter. Background etched. Always here. Come on, come on, come on. Give me something, give me something. Come on. I need something. Why are you looking at me, Carter? Okay. Woman. No, Soot! Can't believe this shit. You think you know a cat, and then they try and cancel you on Twitter for being misogynistic. It's just the fact of the game. I mean, the bachelors don't have any problems. They're just weird dudes. Jesus. Oh, there's one more thing. No, get this, get this, get this. It's almost 5. It's almost 5. Got it. Just gonna get so many blue checks agreeing with. No, not the blue check marks. No, anything but that. I wouldn't be able to handle those blue check marks agreeing with me. Don't wish that kind of fate on me. Let's see, let's see. Just checking something real quick. Gotta check one thing. God, like, Twitter, though. Twitter's become a shit show for such a long time. Like, it was already a shit show before Elon, but... Man. Oh, hey, nurse. Sakakura left a note in the living room for review on a... Oh, yeah, the rooster's here. We gotta name the rooster, guys. I brought you your new animal. Check the coop when you get a chance. Yeah, let's say howdy to the new rooster. What's this rooster's name? Chet 3. Oh yeah, we gotta keep with the theme. Yeah, Chet 3. No, it's Chet 3. Missed your fucking opportunity for missed your opportunity for cock over there, Nugget. Such a shame. The American people are tired of women just like this cool. No! No, you guys don't. You guys are trying to curse me. It's horrible. Why is Takakura in here? Well, joke's on you guys. Oh, another egg. Joke's on you guys, because they wouldn't like me anyway because I'm gay. They'll never take my side. Twitter blue check marks hate that shit. My trump card being gay. They should like you more. No! Hey kid, how's it going? You spread some fruit. I already know this. Specifically because gay. Would they? She has a trump card. No! Shut up! No! Oh my God. I do have blue hair and pronouns. I can't help it. Oh no! Why is Takakura pushing the cow? Like when we have We don't name Chet as the horse because you gotta. Mimi, you're right though. Can I leave? Can I leave? Here we go. I think talking to her was preventing me from leaving. You guys just really want me you're praying for my downfall. Just praying for it. Can't believe this shit. You think you know a chat, and then. Alright, I'm gonna make something in the kitchen. You guys ready for this? We're making something in the kitchen. Making something. We have salads. I don't think it's in here. No, you have to go to soups. Going for soups? We need an egg. So we're going to use this egg to make this mystery dish that requires a single egg. Gonna make piss. Possibly. We're making piss today. And we made egg soup. Add 2 shots of vodka. There we go. Made that. Yay. We have made egg soup. You know, you just put an egg in a pot, it's soup now. You know, like real life. That's just drinking egg with a spoon. No, it's soup. You see, it was in a pot. Nugget, it was in a pot. So it's soup. It's soup now. The terminology is very exact over here. The egg was in a pot. It's soup now. It's raining. Okay. Van's arriving in 2 days. It's still raw. It was in a pot. I probably cooked it. Probably. They're cooking egg. They're cooking egg with a spoon. Amelie. Amelie in my 2023. No. Game logic is 50-50 at best anyway. Hi, Breeder Cody. How you doing? Hope I'm having a fantastic one. Egg so raw. Still trying to cross the road. Amelie 2023. It's great, isn't it? I kicked an egg with a spoon. Was that a Tiny Amelie reference? It was! You can't forget Tiny Amelie. There we go. Chet's doing fine. We'll snuggle Chet. Alright, alright. Let's check on Chet 2 and 3. There we go. There's a rooster. Chet 3 is doing well. Okay, snuggled it again. Alright, no egg right now. Might be an egg later though. Chet 2 is doing well. Don't do that to the chicken. I'm snuggling it. It's innocent. No, I'm just snuggling it. That's not how you get eggs. Why is this whole stream about people trying to with my mouth? No. People keep on trying to get me canceled on Twitter today. I don't know why. That's not how you get eggs. Are they your chickens? No, that's not actually correct, Breeder Cody. No, that's not correct. Don't stick your face in the chicken butt. You can't do that. That's not right. Carter, what the hell are you doing? It's raining. Oh, good morning, nerd. Every morning I open my arms to the sky and receive the sun's boundless energy. There's no fucking sun today. The sun's gone. There's no sun. Where are you getting your sun from? Jesus Christ. I feel like my brain's melted out of my ass. That's what I'm feeling right now. You eat one egg and just a bit of piss and suddenly you're identity. You are my son. Jesus. I don't want to be his son. So is everything alright? Hey, Ner. Made a little wish to the crops and asked them to grow big and healthy for us. You want to buy something? No. I'm not a capitalist. Alright. There's like some events that happen when you like exit certain places, so I'm like, that's why I'm like going into every building I see. Hi, Matthew. How are you? Wow, you're complaining about being a farmer? Get a new job, leave this place. Leave. Maybe Carter married the harvest goddess. He could have married, like, do you think Carter has the game to get the harvest goddess? Does he have the game to get it? Does he? This is a theory. We need to theory craft this. Milk. Yes. I gotta get milk for Molly. And I guess I'll get a fish for Rock too. I guess. Begrudgingly. You think he has game for the harvest goddess? I mean, he is a man. Bro. Fish time. Bro. Does Carter has game? Rumor come out. Come on, fish.
Antivirus alert.
What?
Your PC is
Gamma?
absolutely fucked.
Hello.
Good
Hi,
luck.
Gamma. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one. How was your Story of Seasons stream? Hello, Mary Haunted Doll. Welcome in. Welcome in. No fear, no pain. Welcome in. I got a huge Wakasaki. That's not going to rock. Yeah, welcome in. My name is Ner. I am a computer virus PNG tuber. Currently, we are also early in a Story of Seasons run. We just we're still in spring 1 of the first year, so we're just putting our roots out. Yeah, welcome in, everyone. Let's go. A large Wakasaki. Okay. Those exact words before she shush! You did early game, I'm doing late game. Nice, nice! Yeah, I have a fresh save file and a fresh account. Oh, we also have a fresh cutscene. I beg your pardon. Hello there. Hello there. You wouldn't happen to remember me from the other day, would you? Can you see that building up there in the hill? The villa, I mean? Do we have to have this conversation in the rain? I live there with my Aunt Romana and our butler, Sebastian. I moved to the valley when I was very young, so I've not been able to sit and chat with many people my own age. But then I heard you had moved in, so I'd hoped the two of us could get along. Aw, she's cute. In any case, I do hope we have another opportunity to chat sometime. Until then... The mother of my child. Yeah. Yeah, Gamma married Lumina in his playthrough. Why does her jeans have a butt crack? Why doesn't yours? You need jeans with a butt crack. That's like the standard. Oh wait, I have the milk already. Yeah, you have a point. Like, get the butt crack jeans. Come on. Don't be a coward. Gotta do it. Okay, got some this. So who are you romancing? In my personal file, I married Molly. But right now we're just kind of pursuing everyone just so we can see as many scenes as we can while I'm streaming. Finally, thank you for streaming this game. Yeah, hi, welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic one. Welcome in, Zethina. You're slightly insane at my crop hybrid empire. Jesus Christ. I wouldn't wish the crop hybrid rabbit hole to anyone. Harvest goddess. No, we can't marry the harvest goddess. She's not here. She's missing. Welcome, it's a pleasure to have you.
Oh.
Perfect. So we got, I have to, who's the other one? That's Rock. Rock's the other quest we have to turn in. I'm only 50%. 50%? I know they added more, but Jesus. You've been at it for so long. Like Gamma's been at it for much longer than I have as far as playtime goes. Of course we can't. Everything I love is either out of reach or dead. Listen, hey Nugget. You might be sad that the harvest goddess isn't here, but I have something better just for you specifically. I have a character that I'm just gonna save just for you. His name is Matthew. He hates everything, and he's going to be your male wife. Nobody fears my egg-eating baby. What's with that face, Nugget? Are you just like so terrified of how much you love him? When I saw they doubled the count, I wanted to cry. So yeah, I've seen videos of some of the crops. They look great. How did you get this game for a release date? We got it was a review copy from Xseed. Please stream, I repent my wrongdoings. No. Absolutely not. You're getting Matthew specifically over there, Nugget. Yeah, you're gonna... Nugget, you can fix him. You're the one who can fix him. Only you. I'm waiting my copy in 5 days. Nice. Where the fuck is Rock? He's gonna unfix me. No, you can fix him. Have confidence. You gotta have confidence. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Hi, I have your quest item. Can't wait for our review stream as part of the Blood Boat to Xseed. Yeah. We gotta fulfill our blood oath. It's gonna be fun. Eventually, me and Gamma are gonna do a review stream together, where we're gonna actually like talk about our thoughts together. It's gonna be great. So everyone should follow Gamma. So because it's gonna be on his channel. So give him a follow, and you'll like see it when it happens. You can hear like all the in-depth thoughts. Waiting on Gordy from a romance partner. Gordy's nice. He doesn't have enough baby girl energy. That's coward talk. Nugget, that's coward talk. Only you can give him. You need to give him the baby girl energy. Like, let's see. Where's Matthew? Yeah. With the power, you have the power to make this man a baby girl. The babification of Matthew, Harvest Moon. Perpetual baby girl. Yeah, you just need to have the courage to make the plunge. I believe in your abilities. You just gotta believe in yourself. This is an intervention. You gotta believe in yourself so you can baby girl this man. Hey, do you have anything? There we go. Egg. Courage, you say? I do say. Did you know that courage, it's magic. It turns dreams into reality. It turns egg. What? That's not the line. Gotta... Actually, wait. It might not be late enough. I don't think it's late enough for that yet. No. Hi, Errol. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one. You made something? What did you make? Tell me what you made. Yo, that looks so cool. New emote. That an Errol original emote? Holy shit. It looks awesome. Shut the fuck up, Mimi. Got Molly standing in the rain. Hello there, Ner. Since you're here, do you have time for a quick chat? Yeah, the scrunk looks so good. I just adore this view. It helps me settle down. The rushing water, the gentle breeze, you just don't get this in the city. That's where I used to live, you know. But some things went sour and I ended up moving to Forgotten Valley. Every once in a while when I'm staring out at the river, I think back at all my old heartache. Heh, just kidding. The clean air in the valley has done wonders for my skin, so I like to make sure I spend some time outside every day, even when it's raining. Here, see for yourself. Nobody owns an umbrella in this town. Welcome in, Dylan. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic one. Nobody really does. Thank you, Nur. You're such a sweetheart. We really should get to know each other better. I feel like you and I are on the same wavelength. I can fix her. She doesn't need to be fixed. She needs love and care, but she doesn't need to be fixed. How dare you, Nugget? She doesn't need fixing. Until next time, then. Me when I told her she... Oh my god, Errol. No, you. You named your cow Neurosis? Oh my god. Am I official canon in your playthrough? Oh my god. I feel so blessed. Here's keep passing on. Mimi keep pass it on. Reverse Uno flip. I'll name the cow after my canon playthrough. Yes, yes. I'm excited. You're super cute, pass on. As a super cute, pass it on. I'm reverse Uno carding all of you. I'm bullied by chat all stream and now you're trying to be nice to me. Oh my god. The audacity of chat this stream. Come on, get out, get out. I know you're there. There we go. There we go. Let's check this one. What do you mean chat bullies you? Look at the whole stream. Whole stream. Chat has been like, oh man, Nur, you eat eggs raw. And spreading lies. Like me eating eggs raw, which would never ever happen. And I would never do that in front of a chicken ever. And now you're like, oh my god, she's so cute. We've done this. Wait, are you gaslighting me now? No. I found the stream takes the gamut. Like, okay, Mary is innocent, but the rest of chat isn't. Like, Mary's the one saving grace here. We got one person out. The rest of y'all don't care about. The rest of y'all trying to gaslight me on twitch.com? Really? Really? Can't believe this shit. You think you know a chat? Only if we can't keep him, girl boss. Listen. What are we gatekeeping? Exempt. No. The egg's not gonna make it if it's no. Nugget, you're trying to gaslight me. Now you're reminding me of it. No. The bullying's happening right here. You can't say it's not happening. There's a smoking gun right in your hand, right on your fingertips. You're gatekeeping Story of Seasons of Wonder Play from who? Who are we gatekeeping? The blue check marks? Is that it? It's not the gift. Oh, we're getting kicked out. And people can't play it yet, obviously. I mean, the gatekeeping's happening right now then. Because like me and like 2 people have this game or whatever. Not 2, more than 2. A lot more than 2 actually. There doesn't seem to be anything of archaeological significance. Man. No, just you 2. Only you 2. Yeah, can't believe that Xseed only gave copies to me and Gamma and nobody else. Can't play it yet, you say. Well, unless we have an old GameCube copy. Yeah, I'm gatekeeping you from your old GameCube copy, actually. Like, I'm confiscating your GameCube right now as I speak. It's mine now, and you can't have it back. I have it. I'm taking all of your old games too. Not the egg gate. Yeah, the GameCube doesn't exist. What's a GameCube? Is that like an Xbox? That's a weird way of saying Xbox. Have you ever thought about how the Xbox is not a box? It's a VCR. Why did they name it Xbox? Xbox, no. It's not what it's called. It's called the Xbox. Use its given name by John Microsoft. I'm fucking sleeping. No, I have to write in the journal first. No. Journal. And then we sleep. All right. Now we're sleeping. A boy. That's a spoiler. Oh, it's raining again. Sweet. I don't have to water anything. I haven't had to water something in like a while. Tomatoes. Mine now. Yeah, we got tomatoes and we have exactly 5 seeds. So let's just, you know, and the cycle continues. What's an eggs box? They're called egg cartons. Strange to think those things can play games. Man, that's why eggs are so expensive now. I didn't realize that they were game consoles now. Wow. Well, that was intense. I got an ad for Marvel. Not Marvel. Ew, that's gross. Is it for their 100th movie? It feels like they have 100 of them so far. Here we go. Chet is taken care of. Secret Invasion. What the hell is a Secret Invasion? I do have to disclose, I have not watched a Marvel movie since... Okay. The last one I watched in order, like, as they came out, was Iron Man 3. That was the last one. So I don't know anything. And I've watched the Guardians of the Galaxy movies only because they're like, you don't have to watch the other ones for it. It's so secret, no one has heard of it. Whoa. Yeah, whenever I get an ad, it's always Diablo for me. Like, it's inescapable. Last one I saw was X-Men Dark Phoenix Rising. Oh. Was there a Dark Phoenix and did it rise? Please tell me. I'm not going to watch this, but did the Dark Phoenix rise? I need to know this. I'll put 2 in here. Put 2 in the fridge. Actually, 2 in the fridge. There you go. Minor ad was Final Fantasy 16. Truly Yoshi P fun. Yo, yeah. Yeah, because this is a Final Fantasy 16 spinoff. It makes sense. He saw that I was playing Story Seasons, A Wonderful Life, the spinoff to Final Fantasy 16, and was like, oh yeah. Gotta shill my game on the spinoff. Good morning. Okay. Okay. Gustafa's. I don't think Gustafa's awake yet. He might be awake. Oh, there's Final Fantasy 14 ads. I love that too. Aren't they like different? Isn't everyone getting a different Final Fantasy 14 ad in their games? I think that's really cute. It's really a shame that I'm not gonna get a physical copy because I'm getting it on PC. Because I would like to have that ad in my hands. Probably have to go. I need to pick up my fiance from work. Ah, thanks for stopping in, Marie. Have a good and safe picking up your fiance from work. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, but the one I had was reversible. Oh. Here, chat. Everyone knows eating eggs is very crucial to Final Fantasy 14, so you're old. No. The one JP one advertises Mahjong. Yeah, I saw that one. They're specifically advertising Mahjong, and I actually really like that. Actually, wait. I'm gonna give you this first, but I do have the tomato. Because Cecilia wanted a tomato, so I'm gonna give that to her. Need to keep learning Mahjong. I don't know anything about Mahjong. Like, I watched part of the stream where like Vel and I think Squishy and Wani were learning it. I'm probably remembering the stream wrong, but I remember like they're being taught Mahjong by Chai, I think. And I retained none of that. Like, I was watching it and I was like, man, I'm not retaining any of this. It's going in one ear, out the other. Same. Yeah. I already knew Mahjong. Squishy. Squishy just so smart and talented, knows Mahjong. Really the perfect streamer. I'd love to teach her. Oh my god. The Japanese version of Mahjong is similar to poker. Oh. Okay. I don't know poker either.
Neurosis.exe has been forcibly installed.
Asa!
Good luck.
Asa, thank you so much for the gifts of the Squishy. Oh my god. Squishy is Pog. Squishy, enjoy your emotes. I know, Richie Mahjong. I didn't know there's different versions of Mahjong. Is there American Mahjong? Is it football? I don't know. I don't know these things. Massive ring. Exactly, massive. I didn't know there's different versions of Mahjong. Is today football? Today's football. Happy football, everybody. We're going to the Super Bowl today. That's actually what we've been leading up for. Today is March Madness. Let's go. Let's get that ball. Oh, Chinese Mahjong. Okay. Oh, traditional. Okay. Why aren't there different versions of Leopard? That's the real question today. I would love different version of Leopard. That would make my fucking year. Do you want a fossil? the Leoverse, no! The different flavors of Mahjong. In the US? Honestly, I never really heard of Mahjong until I was in college. Like, I've never seen it before I went to college. The old ladies will ruin your pockets. Oh no.
Hey.
Can you eat a mahjong? Can you taste a mahjong? Can you taste it? I'm gonna give you a clay figurine. Here you go. Yeah, see it for you. Mahjong tiles do look tasty. They look like little crackers. If it's raw? Okay. So don't cook the mahjong tiles. Okay. I'm making a note of this and I'm going to apply that knowledge later. If you don't hear from me ever again, Nugget killed me. By the way. It was Nugget all along. Gotta eat it while it's fresher than the mama mahjong. Where's the mama mahjong? Hey. I'm gonna give you a coin. Yeah, it's for you. Aw, it smells cute. Yeah. Eat the mahjong towel in front of... No! We're not eating anything in front of its mother. That doesn't happen here. This is a family-friendly stream. I would never fucking do that. You can't... You don't have the proof. No proof. Where do you think mahjong comes from? Well, when a mommy mahjong and a daddy mahjong love each other very much, you know, some silly things happen. The mahjong and the pahjong make the baby mahjong. Make the bahjong. Oh, you want the coin? Here you go.
A new user has logged in.
Oh. Impresario Zero, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Oh, thank you for the care package. I'm gonna stretch and then take a drink. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Man, this stream's been insane. I love you guys. Just chaotic in the best ways possible. I'm gonna dig today. That's what I want to do. We're digging. I'm gonna go to the dig site. Let's go digging. I need to get cool things. His van's coming tomorrow. I need to say howdy to Van and give him a lot of high-priced items. I need to do that. It's been very fun to make the bootleg aerial too. What do you mean a bootleg aerial? Where's the bootleg aerial coming from? I'm all kinds of concerned right now. Is Disney gonna come and like kick my ass? I knit her. Oh, nice! Oh, cute. I didn't know you were knitting during this. Nice. Okay, there's a coin here. I can sense it. I can smell it in the air. I can smell it. Get out of here. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. There you go. Got an old coin. I remember that, like, this place upgrades sometimes, but I don't know if it's, like, tied to this gameplay time or whatever. I forget if I have to find something here or not. Because I already found the tablet, but it didn't do anything. Find it eventually. Oh, there's another coin here. You have to find the tablet each year. Yeah, okay, okay. Makes sense. I already found it this year then. Because I found it like a couple days ago. I got that. Come on, fork. Come on, fork. I really want to see that fork. You're worth $1,000. Come on, is that a fork? Please, please, please. I need a fork so badly. I want to be rich. If I get a lot of money, I can buy a sheep. I love sheep. Spoons don't get enough love. But I only find forks here. They never... the ancient civilization that lived in this valley never used spoons in their life. Damn, is that for made of diamonds? Maybe. Possibly. Ah! Got an Alec this time. Something here. It's another clay figure, I think. Come on. Clay figures aren't worth that much. I just give them to Gustava. There we go. Yeah, pretty much most things you find here are really worth selling. You just use them as gifts. You just give us the cutlery. We only have the fork so far. We can't even cut our steak. We have a fancy fork, but no knife for the steak. It's so sad. The saddest meal ever. Incoming. Honestly, imagine the passive aggressiveness of like, you sit down for a nice steak dinner and you're like, oh man, can't wait to nom into the steak. And the waiter looks you directly in the eye and drops a single fork next to you. You ask for a knife, but he gives no answer. He walks away. Only person I bother gifting anything to is Nami. I honestly, because I have like such a hard time deciding, especially in this version of the game, I'm having an issue deciding like who to marry. Even like getting to Molly was like a huge decision. That like I was giving things to everybody. But yeah, stuff in here can like go to Gustava, Muffy, like some of the stuff. I'm Molly. Sorry. Have to use your new localized name. What happens next? You take the fork, stab the thing with it, and then you eat it. Need to marry Cecilia first, my character crest. Yeah, Cecilia was my first marriage candidate in the Story Seasons franchise in general. Stab the waiter. No, we're not having murder here. Yeah, Cecilia is my first Story Seasons bachelorette ever. So I love her. But now that I'm like, because I first played this when I was like I don't know, like 10. And it's been 19 years since then. My tastes have changed. Now I'm a Molly fan. Yeah, I definitely recommend like exploring all the options as possible, especially because for a lot of people it's been such a long time since like playing this game. So your tastes have definitely changed, and they've added a lot of character to all the characters here. Is it possible to romance everyone in this one? Not quite. Okay, so let me... Actually, wait. You can romance whoever you want regardless of gender. Like, homosexual marriages are a thing here, so you can date everyone you want. However, if you remember from the first game, there's like a final heart event. So like, once you reach the end of the line of the heart events, you get like a big final one where you basically get confessed to and stuff. If you say yes to that confession and the final heart event, you can't get anyone else's heart events until you can't get any other heart event. You get rival events instead. So I made that mistake in my playthrough because I said yes to Molly and all of a sudden I couldn't get any other heart event. So if you want to watch everyone's heart event, I recommend you actually reject them in their final heart event, just because you'll get to watch the rest of the heart events out there. Okay. This has got to be the best season of the year. You always talk about that, Matthew. Yeah, there are rival events. I'm not quite sure about this, so do not take my word on this, but I remember getting the most rival events after I got confessed to. So like after Molly confessed to me, and I accepted it.
Logged in.
Oh. Vidriel, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. So yeah, after that, that's when I remember getting the most rival events. So I'm not sure if that's tied to it. I might have to like look into it, but that's my personal experience playing the game. I'm sure there's more like information out there because this game has been out in Japan for a while. So I'm sure there's been some people who've been compiling guides and stuff for this one. At least for the Japanese version. Okay, got that. I don't think I got my stuff from the sprites today, so I'll do that. And also, Gustav is here. I think I already gave him a gift today, though, so I'm not gonna do that. The weather's growing much warmer, yes. The goddess of the spring seas, the birds on the bow. Okay, good, nice song, dude. Let's eat the mushroom. Hooey, what an icon, yeah. They washed him. They washed my boy. Let's get the recipe for today. Cobb salad. Great, great. Let's go. I need to milk Chet again. Need to check on the eggs from Chet 2 and 3. I know he just looks like a nature boy. Oh, Rock. I guess I should say hi to Rock. Hi, Rock.
Yo.
He really did have the caveman look, though. But now he just looks like a nature dude. He's one with nature. He has butterflies around his head. Oh, wait. Why did I go in here? Oh. Hello? Cecilia! Hi there, Ner. Oh my god, my first wife. She's here. Sorry for the sudden visit, but we had some leftover crops after the harvest, so we wanted to share some with you. You have fields on your farm too, right? Raising crops is wonderful. I've never done anything more rewarding or fun, but it definitely challenges you to do your best. Is there anything you're having trouble with? If you have any questions along the way, don't be afraid to ask. I'll do my best to help. Oh my god, I love you so much, Cecilia. Original wife. It's no trouble at all. I'm just happy there's another person around who shares my passion for crops. I hope you and I can be good friends. She's so cute. You said it, Cece. Helping our neighbors is what we do best. She's so sweet. Hey there, Ner. I must have lost track of time. We started chatting about the farm. It's fine, no worries. Sissy hasn't had too many other folks she can talk shop with, so to speak. But now you're here. My crush before I even realized I liked girls. Yeah. Honestly, same. Like Cecilia, a blueprint. When she heard you were coming to the valley, she was thrilled. Bursting at the seams to meet you. Really? She's just so cute. Esta. Oops, might have said a bit too much. Still, I hope you and Sissy get to be like two peas in a pod. Also, you need to get married. If you don't get married in a year, we're kicking you out. I'm so glad, Ner. I'm sure the two of you will have lots you want to talk about, but don't overstay your welcome now, do we? Oh, I suppose we shouldn't. Regretfully, must away. Brother's getting married tomorrow. Probably should get rested. Oh, shit. Well, congrats on the brother wedding. Yeah, get plenty of rest. And thanks for stopping in, Mon. Congrats on the knitting project. And yeah, have a good night. We can talk next time you're free, okay? I'm not gonna eat an egg. No. One last bully before you leave, I see. Vesta, is something wrong? Nah, I'm just thinking is all. About Ner. People keep telling me she eats eggs. You too? People keep telling me that too. She just seems like such a kind person. And I'm real glad she is, but how about we keep this between us girls, alright? Don't go telling Matt too much. He hates when people eat eggs. What? Why not? How do I put this? He's a little overprotective of you. I want to make sure he can be pals with Ner too, so let's not give him any reason to be suspicious of our new neighbor. Yeah, I understand. Aw, Cece. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, hi, cat. Cat has a fluffy tail indeed. So I saw my crops are done. More tomatoes for me, yes. I don't think I have any more seeds, so we'll just let these sit for a bit. Okay, let's check. Let's re-milk Chet. Let's get another round on. Hey, there we go. All right. Got that. Moo, indeed. Moo. All right, let's check on you. Oh. Guys, we have our first fertilized egg. It's fertilized now. We're gonna grow another one. This egg will hatch in a few days. Yeah. So when they're pink, that means he can, the pink ones mean they're fertilized. It's time. No. We're growing this one. It needs some time to hatch. We're not eating it. It hatched. No! Nugget, that's weird. No! Must be a new thing. I remember the older games you can just hatch on the egg. Yeah, in this one it has to be fertilized. This one is like, it's kind of wild because they actually differentiate between like male animals and female animals. This game plays a lot differently from a lot of the other Story Seasons games. This is like kind of a black sheep in the series for multiple reasons. Okay, today's a van day. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so today Van's gonna come. I get to sell some things to him. Apple tree is fully grown in. We can get, oh, watermelons. It's almost time. Not yet. Let's water our crops. It's been forever since I've had to use the watering can. Yeah, that was a odd dream to have. I'm just dreaming of Sebastian. Looks like my character's a real Black Butler head. Like a colorful this. Yeah, I absolutely adore the color palette they use. Like at first, it's like hard to get used to because you kind of associate A Wonderful Life with that darker palette because it's like, it's kind of a melancholic game when you think about it. But and it also had a muted color palette to go with it. But so at first, like when I saw the first trailer, I was like, man, did they really have to make it all cheery and colorful like the other games? But now that I'm like playing it, I really dig it. Like I think this was a change for the better. Like it really brings the valley to life. And I think that is for the game's like betterment and all. Chet's doing well. We'll do a snuggle. All right, let's check on the chickens. We'll snuggle up with Chet 3. And bop. Let's see how you're doing. You didn't hatch anything today. I snuggled the chickens. Yeah, Chet too. We're all snuggling the chickens today. Here, Eggy. Hey, Nugget. They have names, you know. Their names are Chet's. Chet 1 and 2. 1, 2, and 3, actually. Maybe just some mindset. The dark one I recalled was the Harvest Moon DS. DS was in the same universe, I guess. Same like setting as this one. I was talking to Chet's butt. Hey, we're not snuggling up to the butts. No. We're not like that here. Okay, let's get the recipe for today. And we'll just buy some time until we finally have the shop for today. Let's eat the mushroom. Alright, let's talk to you now. Let's get a recipe and we'll go. No love for chicken butt. We're not snuggling it. We're not snuggling the chicken butt. We're just snuggling the chicken as a whole. Oh shit. A very big lizard. There's a bandage wrapped around a lizard's front leg. Okay. Hi, do you want this? I have no need for it. Oh, okay. The river holds many swimming fish. So many fish. I must try and catch one. Okay, Fooey. Hi, Van. Good day. I'd like to drop by the dig site. Carter might be willing to part with some of his finds, but I simply cannot pass up such an opportunity. Good morning, Ner. His name used to be Moy, wasn't it? No, I forget. No. His name was Murray. So, M-U-R-R-A-Y. And he just said Moy a lot. He was just like, Moy. He was certainly a little dude. A little trash can gremlin. Good morning. It's a great day for digging, don't you think? Flora's so cute. Man, like, the one kind of disappointment is that DS added a bunch of bachelorettes and bachelors, and Flora was one of them. I want to date Flora. She's so cute. I mean, to be fair, this game released like a long time ago, like probably almost 20 years ago at this point. It's understandable. Oh, cutscene? Ah. Oh gosh, just you, Ner. You scared me. The weather's lovely today, don't you think? I'm so glad it stayed nice out. Got a minute? Oh my god, Matthew. Huh? Why do you ask? Do you need something with me? Hey, Cece, did you get the shopping done today? That's right, it almost slipped my mind. I'm terribly sorry, I've got to go get the shopping done. I can go with you. You're cute, I can accompany you. Huh? But aren't you busy with work? Stop messing with Cece already. She said she had stuff to do, so let her do it. You just look inconsiderate bugging her about this. What the fuck, Matthew? Matt, you don't have to be so rude about it. Hey now, what's all the ruckus? Cece, you're still here? Thought you were going shopping. I'm sorry, I was just... nerves getting in her way. Matt, please. It was all Matthew's fault. I think that'll look bad. That's going to look bad. I just have to apologize. I'll fucking sewer rat over there, Matthew. Sorry about this. Oh, Ner. Vesta, Ner didn't do anything wrong. Please don't be upset with her. Listen, if I said it was like, it's all Matthew's fault, then Matthew would have been like, oh, you're just so terrible. Matthew wants you to stay away from his woman. I know, it's so bad. I actually hate it. Would you like to walk together halfway? Aww. See, we get to have our Cecilia time. I should apologize, Nur. I know Matt can be tough to get along with, but he's not a bad person, honest. He just worries about me. And also, he's an asshole. I'm sorry. I know you said you wanted to chat, but we'll have to save it for next time. I'll see you later. Well, that was a scene. Exactly, you're enabling him. Don't let him do this. Yeah, I want to hug her too. Like, she's so sweet. Like, girl, don't let him treat anyone like this. Girl, you deserve better. Let's see if there's anyone else around we can talk to. Yeah, like we've been getting like so many heart events. Just like at the beginning of the game, like the beginning really slams you with a lot of events to see. Especially because he can romance anyone now, so there's no restrictions on anything. Here's a coin. Oh, okay. Here's a flower. I'm shy, or also Nami's. So is Nami, so that's what drew me to her. Yeah, Nami's cool. Nami's really cool. Oh, good stuff. Sure, yurt might not be all that big, but that makes it easy to pack up and roam the world. Perfect for a guy like me. God, Kastafa has like that huge hippie energy. Love it. Oh, hello? Hello? What are you doing over here? Oh, it's you. Good morning. The season's nice and comfy, ain't it? Makes you want to throw a little party or something. Just waiting for Van to open up shop so I can buy things and sell things. I can sell all these forks that I have in my pocket. Hi, Gordy. Yo, how are you?
Oh?
What's up? Do you want this coin?
Oh.
Is that for me? Yeah. Thanks. The stuff I just gave him flowers, and I think he was the one I chatted with even a little. Oh, I mean, Gustafa's good. I remember at my first playthrough, because so the kind of plot is for this game is that you're like you get married, you start a family, and your kid grows up, and you can kind of affect what your kid gets interested in and stuff. So when I had, because I like married Cecilia, we had a kid, and my best friend was actually Cody, or Gordy now, and my kid got really interested in art. And it was really cute. Like, he would follow around Cody in cutscenes and stuff. It was adorable. So, like, Cody was my best friend in the game when I was a little. Here, have a fossil. Yeah, here you go. My best friendo. Yeah. My best friendo, Gordy. I'm your best friend. You were in Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life? Oh my god. I'm meeting Cody from Harvest Moon in the flesh. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Rock's still sleeping? Okay, Rock. Let's wait till noon. Well, I'm gonna wait till noon. I'm gonna say hi to you. I don't want anything to do with you, but I'm gonna just go say hi. I'm gonna interrupt your beauty sleep. I got a recipe from that. Welcome to Tentu Kaku. Okay. Come on, Rock. I know you're in there. You're going to give me a friendly greeting, and that's a threat. That's a fucking threat. Come on. Say hi to me like a man, motherfucker. There you go.
Yo.
You're not a man. You're not a woman. You're not a person. You're boring. All right. Van should be set up shop right now. So let's go check it out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. I want to sell. I want to sell. We're selling the fork. The forks are 1,000 each. So, you know, they're good money. Maybe boring, but at least he's not mad. Exactly. Matthew, like, worst case scenario. For real, for real. My internet keeps cutting off. I'm losing my mind. No, Nugget. I'm smacking your ISP. I'm smacking your ISP. Yes. Let's get the money. I want to buy. We are getting the outfit. Yeah, give me that. All right. Thank you. So, we are getting close to 4 hours of streaming. So I think I might call it right now. Cows don't give milk all the time, you know. If they're about to give birth, you can't milk them. You know what? We're gonna sit that on here. But yeah. So I'm gonna call it here. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Zokin. Also, hi, welcome in, Zokin. So yeah, am I remembering? Isn't this a game where you could set? Yeah, you can set up shop. You can set up a shop. I usually don't do it because I don't like that mechanic, just as a personal taste. But you can set up your shop. It's in the same spot as Van. This is an interesting little line to tap back in on. Yeah. Do you have a problem with this, Errol? Are you complaining about the content of this video game that Xseed has graciously allowed me to play early? I can't believe this shit. Oh, let's see. Let us see. Who is online right now? Let's see. We are going to be raiding into Shroka. Shroka is currently playing Fall of Porcupine. What is that? Yeah, they're playing Fall of Porcupine, so we'll see what that's about. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me for this really cool preview stream. Thank you so much again to Xseed for allowing me to give me a review copy and allowing me to stream this in advance. If I have time, I might stream this again before launch on Tuesday, but if not, like, I highly recommend this game. It's a wonderful remake. You know, it's really good, so I highly recommend it. Let's go say hi to Shroka. So let me queue it up. And thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be finishing up Heaven's Ward 3.0. So if you want to watch me play through the finale of Heaven's Ward base content, I will be doing that all tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be on tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Final Fantasy XIV. So see you then. Bye, you guys.